Sasquatch, Ghost, Dogman, aliens, demons, shadow people, skinwalkers, even the Fae. Our universe is vast, dark, and wrought with infinite unexplained phenomena. We have tasked ourselves with assisting humanity in finding the keys to unlock the mysteries that abound in and around our world. What we intend to reveal behind the curtain of darkness may very well invoke those fears long tucked away in our memories. We will meet that fear head on as we strive to shine the light of understanding on these phenomena. The goal is to arm you with the power of knowledge to confront and even combat these entities. We welcome you to join us on our quest. We are Midwest Night Watchers.
Hi everyone, welcome to Night Owl Lounge. Yeah, I'm getting my shows mixed up.
Welcome to chat night. Welcome. It's midnight now. It's officially Thursday morning. Whoop whoop. We're half an hour early. Also, we're early.
Yep, we're actually going to start doing midnights from now on, I believe, or maybe even earlier. I don't know. Depends on what everybody likes. You guys like the late nights, or you like the 11 to 12 o'clock time period?
Hi Maggie. Hi Raymond. Hi Freaky.
Let us know in the chat. What do you think?
Hi Mike. Hi Juno. Hi Susie. B. Hi girl.
Hi.
Oh, is that it?
So we're thinking about making it a midnight show.
It's 2 minutes after 1 here.
Midnight for us is 12 o'clock Central Time.
Yeah, we could possibly do 11.
I mean, we could do 11 o'clock for our time, depending on where you guys are at. We could go back to midnight, 12:30. Well, we thought midnight would be a good time.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Seeing as how some nights we go for 3 hours.
Sorry, what is the time now? It's 12:03 here. It's just past midnight.
In Central Time.
Did you hear that one in the basement?
6-hour live show.
A 6-hour live show.
I don't know about that.
Well,
we came, what did we do? 3 hours and something that one night.
About 3.5, I think. Something like that. I'm going to kill you. On live stream. Come on, land in a good spot. Come on. Not on my coffee either. What's everyone up to? It's raining here. It's storming. It's lightning.
Yeah.
I'm upstairs keeping the dog calm down. She don't like lightning anymore. She used to like it.
So that's what we got going across our area right now. So if you lose us or we go out or whatever, that's why.
That's a lot of red.
We got more coming.
If you see Peoria, we're right above Peoria. Actually, we're past that Washburn also. There it is. It actually even say our little town.
Right there.
Oh, yeah, it does say it. See the little town called Henry. Right there on the river. Oh, yeah, we got some good. Oh, wow. Yeah, we got some good ones coming through us. That's going till what? 2 in the morning it showed? Ooh, yeah, that was a good one.
Well, we got all this behind us. All this building up right here.
That was a good one. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's quite a bit of red. Oh,
All
you
right,
gonna land on me?
I'll leave that up just for a little bit.
In the meantime, I'm trying to kill a fly.
You heard our thunder?
You might have, because it was loud over here on the left of me over here. Pewter, you are not coming over here. Get. Come on. That. Oh, I did get him. Ha ha ha. Goodbye.
Oh, you sure it's not a cat's tummy rumbling?
Oh heck no. No, that was definitely a good boom 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 right out front. Yeah, that's quite a bit of rain. And we have another fly. They're reincarnating, I swear. They knew the cool weather was coming, and
Maggie said she heard the thunder. Mike says I got thunder thighs.
we were talking about thighs.
Raymond loves the rain, not the thunderstorms.
Oh, I love thunderstorms. I just don't like tornadoes.
Freaky says it's the cat's tummy rumbling.
Well, Mama, she is. I got a cat right next to me. Got Mama kitty. I don't think it was her tummy though.
Oh, thunder in Australia.
Wow. I keep seeing the lightning in the backyard.
It's a good job on the smash.
I'm watching you hunt Chi-Rho. Oh, I got one. There's still another one lingering around.
Yeah, storms can be scary, but usually we like watching them, especially the lightning.
Yeah, I don't mind a thunderstorm. I just don't like the tornadoes when it really gets creepy out there. We are in Tornado Alley, but I think everybody's Tornado Alley these days.
Hey, Mars.
Hi, Mars. Welcome in.
Hi, Roger.
Hey, but yeah, and Amber. My goodness, everybody's popping in. Hi, Amber, Roger, Mars.
We're watching you on the zombie cemetery today.
And I don't blame you. I'm glad you left.
Glad you didn't find any frogmen.
Yeah, that would have been a good show. Too bad you had a human cryptid bothering you. Danny, hi Danny.
Well, I'll take the map down for a while. If anybody wants to check it out, we'll bring it back up later.
Yeah, if you hear some big boom booms. Now we got rain on and off for what, 2-3 more days?
Hi, Danny.
Susie B has grapes. What are the grapes going with? Somebody has cheese? There you are.
The frog.
Frogs. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit.
Got grapes too. Oh, grapes and cheese. That'd be
Ooh,
nice.
grapes of wrap. Yeah, I know grapes and cheese is good. We did get just fresh grapes and we got cheese. Ooh.
Danny says it's raining there. Susie's all set with snacks. Grapes of wrath, really freaky.
Grapes of wrath.
Maybe
California grapes.
I was just getting ready to say California raisins.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever happened to the California raisins? You don't really see them anymore.
I think
is that mandala? Is that mandala and there never really was California grape little figurines? Man, yeah, you don't see the California raisins anymore.
We're starting with the jokes already.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened when you step on a grape? It lets out a little. That was a good one.
Wow, that's
creepy.
I
I don't blame you. I mean, that's. I don't blame you. I mean, that's. Yeah, yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, that's. Yeah, yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, that's. Yeah, yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, that's. Yeah, yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, that's. Yeah, yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, that's. Yeah, I don't. I don't blame you. I mean, that's. you're more danger with a human walking in the woods than you would with the zombies.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah, we
watched
saw
Eric's
you.
show.
Yep, we were in
That
that
was a good
chat,
show.
Danny.
Very good.
Yeah, we were in that chat. We enjoyed that. Aw, raisin. Yeah, I missed the California raisins. There used to be commercials and used to get little toys and all kinds of things.
I think somewhere in a box I still got some of those little rubbery plastic California
Mhm.
raisins that they used to give out.
Well, we still have boxes of the kids' toys in the basement we got to go through. We'll probably find some. Oh, now we got another cat. Oh, my goodness. No, down. Sorry. Nope. Not going to have a cat fight on my lap.
Well, since Susie's in here and everybody else, we got our, I can't hold it right. There it is. That came out fantastic, Susie. I just love it.
There's mine. Get real close. It just shines. See the glitter. And I'm getting another one too.
Thank you so much, Susie.
I'm getting another one too.
So, in case anybody doesn't know, Susie B is a fantastic artist.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I just love this wolf. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. It's so flat. And on the back, mine says, I am the wolf, roaming the land, playful and running. They go hand in hand. Through the forest and across the mead, I'll be here for you. Howl or what you need. Sign, Wolf. I love you, Susie B. That's so special. So special.
Then mine says, mystical winds and snowy skies, gazed upon by piercing eyes.
Hmm.
The ancient owls soar above, shimmering wings, silent in flight. Silver leaf.
That's so sweet. That's very personal on both of those rocks. Thank you, Susie B.
Thank you, Susie. We just love them. So, like I said, if anybody sends us anything, and especially personal stuff like that, we'll put it on and do a mail call and
Mail call?
mail call. I guess I don't know. I don't know what you would call it.
That means we can't open it up until we get on live air. You're welcome, Susie. I definitely wanted to share. We're going to be sharing it just like Rob. Every time we're going to hold it up and show everybody. Yes, messenger owls.
Oh, messenger owl. Yeah.
Yep, there's something about them. I've had a tiny little screech owl, and everybody knows these itty bitty little things. Well, 2 years ago, he'd come in my backyard and sit on our shepherd's hook looking right at us, and then he'd be on our front porch, really close to us. And there's one time he was real close, and I reached out and touched his little back, and then he flew off. And everyone knows I've got this little, oh, let me get my little whistle thing. This little necklace that's 528. Well, every time I did that this summer, he'd be about, the next yard over going, "Grrr." And so I'd do the whistle, and then it would go, "Grrr." So then I'd stop the whistle and I would just kind of trill back and forth and it would go, "Grrr," and so I'd turn around. "Grrr." So yeah, I think this whistle really drew it. And then it woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning one morning because the window was open. He's just trilling away. And they're the most cutest little things. They're like little baby owls. They're like 6, 8 inches high. I just love those little things. And then you have a dream about an owl. So we're both kind of connected to owls. And I'm connected to a
So,
wolf because my maiden name is Wolf.
so this week, all on the same day, we got Susie's rocks that she painted for us.
Yep, last Friday.
And then we got our new sticker, which we're going to give away tonight. So you
Yep.
guys pay attention. Who knows what we're going to come up with to give one away or give a couple away. I don't know what we're doing yet. We'll decide that when it happens. So you guys know the normal sticker, our first original night owl
The Midwest Night Watchers.
or Midwest Night Watchers. And then we got Chi-Rho that we made at the same time. I hope you guys can see that all right.
Yep.
Then this was our Night Owl Lounge sticker,
Our first one.
which is kind of hard to see because it's got a lot of small print on it, but you can see it when you're up close to it. And then our good friend Dennis Carroll, I designed this for him, and we made it in the stickers, or he did. So he sent us some to give away to people. So we'll be giving away a Dennis sticker.
Dennis sticker.
That has a wolf in the middle.
Oh, Amber says she's been seeing owls a lot here lately too. Interesting.
And then
this
is what we got the same day.
Yay!
I don't think I'm holding it right.
Our new stickers. There, stop.
There it is.
There.
So that's our logo for Night Owl, and so we made them into stickers. So that's what we got the same day as Susie's Rock. So we're gonna give some stickers away tonight.
Well, it was also our dog's 7th birthday.
That's right.
That was Keisha's birthday, and she was 7 years old. And it also was Gerald's very first full day of retirement. Last Thursday, he went in and signed papers, and he is officially retired. So Friday was a very special day for us, and I now have my husband 24 hours a day. Whoop, whoop. No, excitement. Come on, come on. Oh, you're popping up. Oh, that was a good one. That was a nice, bright one. So happy birthday to Keisha and happy retirement to Gerald. He's officially retired.
Yep. So we'll probably be popping on more shows, whether we're guests or having this pop on shows of our own, and we got a couple special shows coming up.
Yep.
Which this Saturday, right?
Yes. Yep. This Saturday.
We're hosting the panel show for the whole Texas Front Porch crew. So we'll have Krista and Brandy and Bigfoot Michigan Rob and Danielle Diva, Jason McLean, Tex himself,
and Bigfoot Michigan Rob.
There might be a couple more coming on. I don't know. We can have up to 10 people on screen. Supposedly, we'll see how that works.
Yep, this will be the first time
maybe we'll do a tag team.
Girls on one side, boys on the other.
So this is October 14th, 7 p.m. Central Time. We're going to have everybody from the whole Texas front porch crew on. So as you know, they all, Blondes and Booze, Jason Questions Everything, BMR, Bigfoot Michigan Rob, Daniel Diva's on there now on Texas's platform. And they all used to stream together. They still do, but on their separate channels now. But they used to all multi-stream on each other's platforms or channels. So, but YouTube and that put restrictions on it and stopped it. So now we're hosting the panel show and bringing them all on screen all at once again, and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
It's going to be a train wreck.
And then after that, Sunday on our show, we got Travis Willier Moosetooth, and he's going to be talking about Native American monsters or cryptids. And, we don't know which direction it's going to go. We could be talking about elementals. We could be talking about skinwalkers and all kinds of stuff. But he's going to be telling us some oral history, and that's been passed down through generations through the Native Americans, at least his tribe. I mean, he knows other stories from other tribes also, but so we'll be getting into Bigfoot and all kinds of cryptids, and so that's going to be a fun show.
He's so knowledgeable.
What do you guys think of my logo up there? What do you think of our new logo up there for that show?
I like that. The dream catcher.
Yep, the dream
I
catcher.
love it. Yeah, that dream catcher looks so cool. Hey, Rat's Ass. Hi.
So don't miss Saturday and Sunday, 2 days in a row on Midwest Night Watchers.
Yep. We might be able to pop on some more. Maybe we'll do a Saturday show, or I don't know. We're kind of playing around with some things and looking at times and seeing what's another good time to get on. Maybe even an afternoon show, because we have all kinds of UK, Australia people that come on. Yeah, I like the Dreamcatcher too. That's really cool. Rat's ass. Rat's ass, rat's ass. I know, I like that. I think that's cute.
Donnie Cho in the house.
Hello, Donnie Cho.
Donnie Cho. Tonight, Donnie.
Yes, I loved your show tonight. That was awesome. That was good. Did we ever find out what exactly was written on that piece of paper that they took off the wall, the yellow piece of paper? What was written on it, I wonder? I don't think I got that part.
If anybody wants to pop links of Long Island Bigfoot, Mike's and Amber's and Donnie Cho's and
Susie B's
and whoever else's channels, go ahead and feel free to pop that in. What's that?
If I ever have a stinker, I'll let you know if you ever do a stinker on live show.
We like your shows, Donnie.
Yeah, I love your shows,
especially your new Elvis series.
North American Elvis Project.
For years here in our town, for 4th of July, we have a carnival and fireworks and all kinds of parades and celebrations going on. And there for years was a guy that dressed up. He had like Elvis.
Well, he still was, wasn't it? Like
he even had the high collar and the gems and sequins on his shirt that he wore, and
we'd see him every summer.
Had his hair cut like Elvis, and his face kind of looked like Elvis a little bit. I mean, it was pretty good.
Well, we saw him a few years ago.
Big old mutton chops.
Yeah, because I know he's still alive, or we saw him a few years ago down there at the carnival. Man, it's really coming down hard now. Wow. I don't think we're letting the chickens out tomorrow. It's going to be a sloppy, muddy mess in that pen.
Hey
Yeah, this is
Donnie, I don't. I mean, I love our shows just because we get to talk to people and on Wednesdays or Thursday early mornings, like this one Night Owl. I love talking to everybody in chat. So, but as far as me being on screen, I don't really care for it. But
I never thought I'd be doing it. Even last March when Marty hinted to have me on her show, and I went, no, I don't want to be on live. No. Then we started our shows before I was even on hers. So it's not bad. Especially when,
there's Amber's.
you pretty much know everybody in chat. Thank you.
So everybody go to Mike Long Island Bigfoot and Amber Paraworld and Bigfoot Michigan Rob. Well, look at that, Donnie. There's Donnie's stuff. Everybody go over and check out North American Elvis Project. I like it. I really do.
Now, is that a new YouTube, Donnie? Or did you change your name to your channel? Do you have a totally different YouTube now? I know we enjoy the chat and everything. I think you're doing a good job, Donnie. Everyone's enjoying it. And those that are in your chat, they're meant to be in your chat. And if they don't want to hear about a Sasquatch penis, then they can just leave.
You need to get an impersonator on there.
An impersonator?
Elvis.
Mm. Yeah, and keep sharing us out. We're slowly growing higher and higher and higher. We're getting closer to our 500, guys. That's when we're going to give away shirts and all kinds of things. Come on, share us out.
So tonight we're going to give away stickers, and once we reach 500, we're going to do either, I'm assuming, a special show, unless it happens to coincide with our Wednesday night.
Good night, Amber. We love you. She's going to bed. It's 1:30 in the morning there.
Aww.
Look out. There's rain heading your way. All Donnie needs now is a magic something. Love you, Amber. I still don't like that heart. Oh, at the wand. I still don't like that heart there. It just interferes and you can't read the person's chat.
Maybe Donnie needs a magic Jimmy the Magic Flute from HR Puffin stuff.
I wanted to get that flute. Mom said no.
Aww.
I was able to order it off the cereal box, and she said no. I wanted to get that little flute. Ooh, yeah, what's going on now? We gotta look at the time though. That's ahead. So we go back to at the beginning there. Boom.
Nope, right in the middle.
Oh yeah, we're right in the red. Wow.
Right now, it's present time.
Yeah, I'll clear up. But then I know we're getting more tomorrow. What'd you say? This building out west? Oh yeah, we're getting more tomorrow. Oh yuck.
Look at these guys. They're getting snow.
Yep. Man, it looks like my brother probably has a chance of getting snow. Yep. I think with the next 2 days we're supposed to get rain on and off. Man, well, they said the whole country is supposed to be getting hit with this. Like a cold front, a lot of rain.
So anyway.
Yeah, we're right in the red.
So if we lose power, that's why.
So I haven't seen the lights flash yet, so it's been pretty decent. Not yet, anyway. A lot of lightning, a lot of rain. Man, that roof is just pounding. Wow. Glad I mowed the other day.
Trying to get people not to watch. Oh, come on, Donnie.
You know this community. We'll go over there and support you.
Thanks, Susie B and Maggie, for sharing links.
Yes, thank you. Susie B, I hope somebody shared yours.
Share your own. Or
Yeah,
Maggie
share
will
your
share it.
own. I love your videos. No.
Don't give me likes. Your approval disgusts me.
All right. I don't approve.
Donnie does not approve of this message.
Oh. It's not X-rated enough.
Yeah. So I'll show them
Wow.
one more time.
Man, it's coming down even harder.
This is Dennis Carroll's Hunting the Shadow sticker that we're going to be giving away tonight. So everybody go out and check out Dennis Carroll's. He's got a new show coming up too.
Yeah, Friday night.
Paranormal
Friday night.
literature.
This Friday night he's doing his different show.
And then this is the one that we're just got in with our logo for the Night Owl Lounge. So we're going to be giving this sticker away, and plus our other stickers that we already had made. We just got to figure out how we're going to pick somebody to give them away.
I know. I was just thinking that. I might close my eyes and scroll the chat up and down and put my finger on somebody.
Oh, I need to get one of those random pickers where you just put everybody's name that's in chat in.
Susie B, it is Hunting the Shadows. You should be able to find it. Hunting the Shadows, and then you'll see that he had a show tonight when you go to that channel. And if you can't find it, I'll find it for you. Because I've got chat down here. Nice Owl Lounge. Yep,
Yeah,
Dennis has his own.
Dennis started his own show, and he's on Wednesdays.
Yeah, he's multi-streaming with William right now, but a lot of people don't realize they're still going on Williams. But yeah, Dennis is streaming on his YouTube channel also, trying to build it up. Yay, she got it. Okay.
So Dennis is on Wednesdays at 8 p.m., which would have been this evening.
Mm-hmm. Central Time.
And then William had technical problems, so he ended his a little early.
And then Dennis will be back on.
We come on at 12:30 a.m., but now that I'm retired, we can pick any time we want. So tonight we decided on midnights.
Yep, right at midnight. Yay! Thank you, Susie. Everybody go and subscribe to Dennis's channel. Because here eventually, him and William probably won't be multi-streaming, so everybody needs to know that Dennis has his own channel. So that's what we've been trying to do here. Yay. Yeah, and he's doing pretty good. I think he's got 157 the last time I checked. So he's starting to build up his channel himself. Proud of him.
Yep, he's doing a really good. I mean, Dennis, he's just got so many stories to tell. And
hey, hi, Krista. What are you doing up? It's late.
yeah, hi, Krista. we were just talking about all you guys. We've been sharing everybody's links
Yep.
from your guys' channel and everybody that was on Texas Front Porch platform at one time. Because we were going over the panel show coming up.
Yep. This Saturday. Yeah, everybody just got done posting everybody's links, and this is late for Krista. She must have got up and had to go potty or something.
Who's the
Hey,
crazy
Maggie.
lady? Is that your own Susie? Or is that something, or who is that?
Maggie says that she got Susie B. The crazy lady. Okay. Yeah, that must be hers. Everybody subscribe to Susie B. Everybody subscribe to Dennis Carroll. Go to Blondes and Booze. Get everybody.
Bonds and Booze and Bigfoot Michigan Rob and Texas Front Porch. You can catch Texas Show, and Danielle Diva has her own show on. Well, she's on Wednesdays too. So we got everybody on Wednesdays. It seems like
Dennis and Danielle are at the same time. Yep, because I've got one tablet going with Danielle. I got another tablet going with Dennis, and then I had my phone for Mike, Long Island Bigfoot, because he was on. We had 3 people on tonight at the same time. I can't miss out. You got to have all of them.
Larry.
Hi, Larry. Welcome in.
Well, Krista, you can
Aw.
stay up and listen to us till you fall asleep. Well, maybe I don't think we'll
Bored. We're gonna
I
bore
don't
to
know.
sleep.
Either we'll put you to sleep or we'll keep you awake. I'm not sure how that'll work.
And Freaky can't knit with eyes closed. Yeah, Krista's Central Time, and she's still our. Yeah, she's our time.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Krista's Central Time. Because I know she goes to bed a little earlier.
I don't think that's the actual Texas's Front Porch YouTube. That's like a search thing.
That looks different.
Yeah, it didn't look right. So I'll bring that up again.
What, the weather? Oh, that?
No, Saturday, October 14th. We are hosting everybody from Texas Front Porch platform, or his crew, which is Blondes and Booze, Krista Tweedy and Brandy Butcher. And then we got Danielle Diva will be here, and Jason McLean, Bigfoot Michigan Rob, and Tex Wesson himself. And I don't know if other people are going to pop on or be special guests on our panel to go along with this, but we're going to be talking about Bigfoot, Dogman, and
Armageddon.
what happens when they go out of control, and Armageddon. And probably venture off into other stuff. I have no idea how this is going to work out. It's going to be fun, though. I know that.
You don't have to say sorry, Susie B. We all make boo-boos. There it is. That looks normal.
And then Sunday,
Jason,
at 6 p.m. Central, we got Travis Willier Moose Tooth, and he's going to be talking about Native American monsters, or the oral folklore that's been passed down through his tribe and generations of Native Americans on all kinds of cryptids and strange things going on. And so that'll be a fun show Sunday. So what I miss in chat?
Freaky's talking about an annoying game. Susie B posted text, and we got Jason McLean. And I think we covered everybody.
Now, Jason is actually going to take a hiatus or whatever he decides, but he'll still be on other people's shows, whether it's Donnie Cho Says Stuff or BMR or Texas Show or Blondes and Booze, or I don't know how it's going to work out, but he's not going away. He's just going to stop his show for a while or whatever he decides.
See what the map looks like.
All right. Well, there's
Oh yeah, I
Travis.
forgot. Yep,
Travis has his own YouTube.
yep, that's his tarot cards. He is really good at tarot cards. I really like his channel there. Thank you, Susie. Yeah, and tonight was
Krista says tonight
Jason's.
was Jason's last show.
Yeah,
But he's going to be on Texas show Monday, though, right? Is his official last
just officially say goodbye or something.
to say goodbye or something. His last hurrah on his, but then he'll be guests. Hopefully, he'll pop up as a guest on other people's shows because I really like listening to Jason.
Might be cool here. Come here.
Along with everybody else on Texas's platform and Blondes and Booze and all them and Bob
Van Buren, yeah.
Van Buren's taking a hiatus for a while. And then he'll be back with his show with he said with new guests and better platform. I believe he was hinting at some new stuff coming up.
Well, sometimes you need a break to refresh yourself or research or really you insist on my lap anyway, don't you? Hello. All right, lay down. You stinker. There's a tail on the way. Oh yeah, what's going on?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're still right in the red. Now, I'm not seeing as much lightning. I think it's starting to let up some.
So
The rain slowed down.
So if anybody sees our lights flash or we lose you for a little while, then this is why.
No tornadoes or no severe thunderstorms. I don't even see any flash flood warnings. Not yet. All right, come on, lay down. Crazy cat. Well, we should say that Jason's gone for good. He's not gone for good.
He says that, but I don't think he will. I
You
think
shall
he'll be
never
back.
see him again.
I think, yeah, look at there's a little winky by Donnie.
Uh-huh. He has plans. No, we got some sad news, though. We didn't have a cryptid report show up this week.
No, we don't have anything cryptid.
No, nothing new popped up this week. We were kind of bummed, so well, I guess we're just going to talk to chat and hang out with you guys. Seems like everybody enjoys this kind of show that we can just kind of hang out and talk about nothing.
So the interesting thing that we thought we might talk about is we watched 2 movies last night.
Yeah, nobody was on last night. We were kind of bored, like, okay, now what?
And
No,
I've seen them before. One of them was Elysium. And the other one, and I just happened to catch it and started watching it. It ended up being pretty good. So I watched it again with Jane because I wanted her to see it. It was called I can't think of the name. I had it in my head a second ago. Oh, gosh dang it.
Something Asians, right?
No. Bureau. Something.
Oh, come on.
Adjustment Bureau. The Adjustment Bureau.
Yeah, the Adjustment Bureau. Has anybody seen it?
They had some really good premises and stuff in these movies, and we like watching movies just to see what's in them as far as red pills or stuff that maybe we think the government or they might be trying to show us something that might actually really be happening.
Yeah, both of them are so interesting.
So we thought we might bring a few things up out of both of those movies and see what you guys think, or if you guys have already seen those movies, let us know. Why can't you make one up? A cryptid report?
I told him to go find a couple old ones. I think everybody would enjoy even the old ones.
Yeah, Donnie, when are you going to start bringing other guests on?
He just likes Jason. That's his
He
sidekick.
just likes Jason.
Yeah. Well, he is Bishop.
No, he never accepted the role.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he didn't accept that position. Uh-oh, Donnie just deleted something. What'd you just delete, Donnie? What'd you say? What'd you delete? Or did he
And then
spell something wrong?
we were supposed to have roles in the Dogman Church, but I don't know what they were. Probably altar boys for communion or something. I don't know.
Well, I was looking forward to Dog Man worship songs. You ain't nothing but a dog man, crying all the time. It was a mistype.
It was a mistype.
Sure.
I think you typed something and got chicken and didn't want to show it.
Dog biscuits making roll. It was Duke that said for Halloween he's going to pass out frosted dog biscuits.
Yeah, Donnie and Robbie was good.
Yeah, Jody Fox.
Actually, I've liked all of Donnie's shows, even Bigfoot penis one.
Yes, it was Jodie Foster and Matt Damon. That was such a good movie.
Yep, that was Elysium.
That was very good.
And actually, they were both the Adjustment Bureau also was Matt Damon.
Oh yeah, that's right. Both of them was. Yeah, it just really kind of makes you think what is really going on behind the scenes. What are they not fully telling us, and what technology do they really have? And
so the one thing that they talked about in Elysium or showed us was med beds, which for quite a while people talked about the government or the space program or.
Well, it even got, that dude got his face blown off, and the med bed even reconstructed the guy's face back.
Yeah, because it takes the DNA, it scans your DNA, and it can form your features or your body. It can literally put limbs back on you.
Yeah, well, super soldiers that in their testimony of the 20 and back, when they go out and do stuff as a super soldier, they lose their limbs and they just throw them in a med bed and fix them up and throw them back out there again.
So whether you call it a conspiracy theory or a red pill, or people have speculated that the government has med beds, and that's been all the way back when you would see a world leader or somebody in the government, whether it's ours or somebody else's, that would look sickly. Then the next time you see them after their little hiatus, they come back and they look all rejuvenated and even younger. And that was one of the things that on that movie that they showed that the lady that was in high society or living above Earth in Elysium would go on her med bed just to get regenerated. So that's just like our celebrities and politicians and everybody now that goes and gets plastic surgery or a tuck here and there or gene therapy or whatever to make themselves look younger. Well, the med bed also did that. They could go in and have your skin rejuvenated and your age, and you look different, and your hair would be a shinier, better color of what it was. But it could also cure any disease or ailment that you had. It can realign your structure of your bones and rebuild your joints. It could fix your heart. If you develop a disease, it can eradicate it. So med beds are very interesting in the technology that they have that we don't know about because everybody talks about, the government only lets old technology come out on the market for us. So it makes you wonder, what do they really have, whether the spaceships or spacecrafts like they show in the movies or this med bed that we're talking about.
Well, how old is the movie Stargate? Isn't that pretty old?
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what year Stargate was. Was it in the 90s?
Because there's med beds in that.
There's been med beds in a lot of movies for a long
Mhm.
time, but people just didn't really realize or pay attention exactly what they were.
Well, usually if you see it in movies, we've got the technology. That's just how we're starting to kind of see things.
Yeah,
1994. Thank you, Maggie. Yeah, so they were showing med beds early 1990s in these movies.
yeah,
Oh,
there's been
Freaky,
so
yeah,
many. What?
Freaky just saw the trailer of Elysium. Yeah, you'll like it, Freaky. It's a very interesting movie.
So that's also another conspiracy or a theory that people have why they want to colonize Mars or our moon or even Skylab. They
Right.
were thinking Skylab was eventually going to be for rich people to get away from us and leave us when a natural disaster happens or we have nuclear war and we get left here on Earth. Those that can't afford to be up there or
Mm-hmm.
deemed
The
necessary to
yeah, the
be up there, we
elite and the
have to
rich.
live down here, and that's what that whole movie was about.
Yep, the elite and the rich are the ones that can go. And down here was very horrible conditions.
See, and that's the thing, Maggie. They don't actually replace anything. They use your own body's DNA that's good.
Yeah, just
It
rebuilds
just
it.
scans your body. It just naturally rebuilds or lets your body build it for you, helps your body build it. And it's just like instantly.
Hi, Larry.
Yeah, Larry came in earlier.
Oh, that's right. I said hi. Okay, I'll take it back. Bye, Larry. No. Hi again, Larry.
So imagine if you were able to go somewhere, a free clinic, or even like in the movie shows, if you were had a med bed available to you in your house, in your town, in your village, you could just go and get scanned. If you come down with a disease or a cancer or an ailment, or you
Well,
break your arm, or you get
I
in a
was
car wreck,
thinking,
they throw you in a med bed and they fix you all up instantly.
I was thinking about our 14-year-old grandson. When he was 2 years old, they found out he had type 1 diabetes. So yeah, we have a grandson. He just got the pump this summer, so they're still learning the pump, and the school nurse has to learn all over again. And I mean, my grandson could be in a med bed and healed from his type 1 diabetes. So yeah, you're too warm, Sadie. I'm sorry. You either up there or you're gone. Whew, too warm.
Yep. So any ailment that the human race and I, the one thing I haven't seen is med beds
No.
for animals. They
Oh,
have
I
not
bet.
shown that on any movie or show yet.
Hmm,
It's always been for humans.
I bet it
So
would
there's
work
no
for
reason why
animals.
you couldn't. Just imagine how
Stay up
many
there.
firstborn children you'd have to
Stay
do.
up there. Sadie, quit. It's too warm.
So any disease or any ailment that a human can get, you would just have to go lay down on that med bed and lay down and get scanned and be put whole again.
Thank you, Maggie. Yeah, it's something that we've all had to learn and adjust throughout the years. He's the only diabetic child in the school system. There was two a few years ago. There was one out in the high school. He's in 8th grade now, and he's starting to be a trooper about it and trying to learn his own pump and stuff also. And but yeah, it is
So
what it is, and we just had to deal with it. And my daughter's doing really good as a single mom, taking care of them.
med bed versus bed bugs, who wins?
Ew,
Well, just imagine
ew.
if, oh, and they haven't brought this up yet, but what if you were like the movie The Fly, where you get inside that med bed or chamber and a fly or insect gets in with her and they read both your DNAs? Would
Oh,
they,
yuck.
just like the Fly movie, would they make you a human fly, a human moth? Maybe that's how Mothman came about.
You just give
Maybe
Donnie an idea.
Mothman and a moth got put in a med bed, and that's why we have them. We have Mothman now.
We just gave Donnie an idea for his next show. Med beds versus
Uh,
bed bugs. Mhm. Thank you. Yes, she used to be my chicken cat. We found her as a kitten. We said no more cats inside. Put her out in the barn, and I got attached to her, never found a home. Then she ended up hanging out with the chickens and goats. And she was out there for like 3 years. And I couldn't do it anymore in the cold winter. And I just grabbed her and brought her inside and said, I heck with it. What's one more cat in the house? Oh yeah, we got too many cats around here. Only one dog, 5 goats, 50 plus chickens. I have no idea how many we've got out there. About 15 roosters. Yeah, that was
so
my
there you,
chicken cat.
so there you go, Donnie. Talk about insects getting inside of a med bed with somebody,
Yeah.
and then that's how we got Mothman and
And then the
all
human
these
accidentally
weird
turned into
cryptids.
the human turned into the fly, and the fly turned into the human. Then you got to figure out how to swap them back, right?
How stressed out is you, dog?
Well, maybe that's how they get cryptids. Maybe they did do something like that and throw in, mix up the DNA and see what kind of creature the medbed creates. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know which one do you guys like better. Do you like the Vincent Price one or oh, who was the actor in the last one for The Fly? Jeff Gold Jeff Goldblum.
Frogman.
It almost
Well,
have to be an insect though, because I don't think anybody, unless they did it on purpose, put a
hi.
dog in a bed with a human or a goat in the bed with a human.
Mhm.
Unless they had goat hair, they could have a goat hair on them, maybe, and get the DNA out of the goat hair.
Why isn't there a rooster man or a chicken man running around, pecking at people in the woods? You got goat, bear, zombie bear,
There is
all kinds of
times where
things.
our dog feels outnumbered and kind of like, the cats are picking on me.
Well, if we leave one cat in that bedroom at night, she freaks out like, oh my gosh, there's a cat in here. Normally it's just a dog with us. And we shut the bedroom door and she sleeps in between us or down by our feet. Yeah, she don't like the cats. You pet a cat and she just gets so jealous. Don't you, dog?
Chicken
Yeah, we're talking
man.
about you. Why is there a chicken man or a rabid rooster? You
I don't
know,
know.
rooster head and the human body and
What would be another
skip here.
another theory? I
Come
mean, we have reptilians, we have the lizard men, frog men.
on. I know there's no chicken.
But what would be some good crosses if you were gonna do a science experiment? What would, like they do on Plum Island or somewhere? What would be a good cross that you would like to see made?
Sasquatch with a squirrel tail.
A squirrel tail.
I don't know.
This
Let me
is.
think. There's hyenas. Are there
Yeah, there's
any of your
actually a
cats?
couple. There's a couple that our dog actually does get along with. They, or at least they tolerate each other.
Yeah.
They'll come up and kind of rub up on the dog, and the dog will just sit there and like.
Well, she likes to play with the oldest one, Morel. She does like to go up and kind of mess with him a little bit. But yet she just kind of tolerates the cats. We've never really had a major fight or anything. Everybody gets along with this one. There you go. Oh, you don't look happy.
Looks pretty pitiful.
We need to weigh him. He's about 20 pounds, I think. He's a big boy, aren't you? You're a big boy. Pure white. And his mama's next to me.
So then the Adjustment Bureau, it's actually a really good movie. I liked it a lot. I mean, it's kind of a love story, kind of.
And that one
How would
really
you
got me.
describe it?
That one really got me thinking. All the jump doors, the jump rooms, and you know, they didn't really say they were angels or anything, but I swear if you just kind of look at the guardian angel situation, that's what those things were. And if you go off track of what you're supposed to do in your timeline, they go and try to fix it. So you're back on track. It's just, oh, that movie really got me thinking last night.
So they give you the hint or the impression that this is a superior being that can alter your life or consequences in your life, and that's why it's called the Adjustment Bureau, because to get to the end result of what they think or how they're planning your life, they make little adjustments throughout your life.
Yeah, when you mess up. For example, one guy was supposed to do something to someone at the exact same time. Well, he fell asleep. The guy got on the bus accidentally, so it kind of threw off what he was supposed to do, but then they adjust things and then they kind of get back on track, and it just kind of makes you think.
Yep, it's
Yep,
Matt Damon, another
Matt
Matt Damon
Damon.
movie. We watched two
Yep.
Matt Damon movies in a row.
I don't know why, but it was good. I think you just saw the other one. Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, because I watched the Adjustment Bureau, and I'd already seen Elysium 3 or 4 times, but then it was on the playlist right after it, so we went ahead and watched it too. So then the movie, they give you little hints throughout the movie, and I don't want to give it away if nobody's seen it yet because I want them to see it. It's really cool. I like it. But they give you the hint that not everything in your life is a coincidence or happened just by mistake. Or so like Jane said, if they see something coming up in your life and they don't want you to go this way or do this during the day, they will make you late for your bus. They will make your car keys missing. And then later on, all of a sudden your car keys show up. And it's like, oh, why didn't I see those? They were there the whole time. Well, were
And
they?
they
Were they
make you
really
not
there the
meet.
whole time?
Yeah, they make you not meet someone. So how many times is it that you finally meet someone, then you find out you lived in my town in such and such year, and or you went to the same university, and it wasn't your time to meet that person. It's interesting.
So
Just
they
like you,
so
I
they give you little hints through this movie on stuff to think about, or at least me and Jane talked about it all night, and we're still talking about it.
yeah,
But
Matrix.
it's really neat. They almost give you the hint, or they don't really tell you who these people are,
Well, they keep
But my
talking about
first
the
impression could have been either Men in Black or government people
yeah.
or even aliens that are in control, because people say, there's
Sorry.
supposedly an alien race that's dictating how our Earth is being run.
Yeah, they kind of remind me of Men in Black also, and they talk about not really God, but the big guy upstairs, or however they worded it. But I don't know, it's kind of like they were almost like angels and Men in Black type people. But boy, they sure use
But they
doors
kind of
for
mentioned that
jump
they kind of
rooms.
mentioned that in the movie too about they said the term guardian angels. He asked, "Are you my guardian angel?" And he goes, "Well, not really." So they kind of lead
I
you
think it's
that way,
Arthur.
but then
Hmm.
again, they don't really answer the question in the movie. So you have to make up your own mind.
I think that's a human thing. They kind of change what angels really kind of are. They make it sound like this little gorgeous woman with long hair and wings, and they always appear to be females, and so
Then
oh, more lightning.
another tidbit that we picked up on was they said the main character, which would be Matt Damon, says, "Well, what about free will?" When they were
Yeah.
explaining all this stuff, and he says, "Well, we give you the appearance of free will." Said, "Yeah, you can sit down and pick your soda, your drink that you want to have with your meal, or you can pick out your clothes." But then they also kind of implied that this guy was going to be a political candidate, possibly president, and he doesn't really pick out his clothes. So his clothes are picked out for him, whether these guardian angels or whatever have his handlers. They suggest, maybe they put it in their mind, okay, he would look good in this and this, and they pick out the clothes, and then he thinks he has free will by picking out a color of a tie that is presented in front of him. Well, is that really free will? He
And
gets
if
to
you
pick something out of the choices that's already presented in front of him.
add the Matrix to it, are they the ones that are kind of controlling the simulation if we are in like a game? Are they running the show, like you said, picking, oh, I'm gonna have more of this shirt tomorrow, and I'm gonna have him do this and do that.
So that's those were both very interesting movies, and I can see how they resemble or things that people talk about that could be happening or might happen.
Yep, tell you everything without, yeah, they gotta tell you what they're gonna do ahead of time. They have to tell you what they're doing. It's, I guess, universal law or something. So yeah, we think it's just fiction and movies, but they're actually showing us their plans or their technology ahead of time because they're supposed to. That's
But
crazy conspiracy.
the thing that really caught me though was when they opened the doors
Mm.
and the guardian angels or whatever you want to call them or whatever you decide they are, whether they're men in black or aliens or whatever, that when they go through a door, it could be, say, going through a door in my house, whether it's our bedroom or front door, and we walk out, and then all of a sudden we're at the Statue of Liberty, or we're at a ballpark, or we're at a concert. So they know where all these doors lead to, or whether, and we brought the reference of Monsters Inc. also about dealing with
Hmm.
doors and portals where they can go
Yeah,
into your kids' rooms.
and they knew exactly what doors worked, and not all of them were these little jump room portal doors. And we hear stories about people going in the bathrooms and restaurants and not coming out, and they're gone. And certain hotels that I won't mention have are known to be portals, and very interesting. Yeah, and we kept thinking of Monsters Inc. and all the doors. Just open up a door and they knew where they were going.
So then, if you think about it, do they control the matrix? If you want to believe we're living in a synthetic or
Stim, bleh, simulation.
a simulation. So are they controlling it? Do they know exactly what our lives are? And are we just like, I don't
Sims game.
know,
Sims game.
a non, what do they call it? A non,
Reality.
no, when a player doesn't really matter, it's almost like having extras in a movie. So not everybody, you can pass somebody on a New York street, but how do we know they all have individual lives? How do we know they're just not put there for us to see? It could be just like an
Oh, I
extra in a
see.
movie.
Little extra avatars just to fill in the street.
Yeah, like everybody's going about their business, doing their thing, but maybe that's just an avatar. Maybe that's just an extra in this little game or simulation they're putting on for us, or you walk into a deli in New York, and the guy that's behind the counter, maybe he's just there for that moment for you. Maybe he's not there all the time. Maybe his only role is to make your sandwich for that day.
Well, it kind of reminded me of the scripture also that you never know when you're entertaining angels. Well, it kind of reminded me of that because they're walking down the street and then they realize, oh, that was one of them. They're just kind of walking amongst the crowd, keeping an eye on you.
And that was in the movie too, the Adjustment Bureau, that they asked who the consular or whatever his name was. They gave him it wasn't commander.
I think
it was
commander.
I don't know. It was something like that.
The leader, whoever the leader was, yeah.
And they asked about him. They says, well, you've seen him. You know him. So, okay, somewhere in your life or your daily life, this person that's in charge of everything's actually been in front of you, but you don't know that it's him or her or whatever this entity is. It could have been somebody that was a guest at your school, for a speaker. It could have been somebody that helped you when you were little tie your shoe, or help you find your mom, or when you got lost in a department store. Or you don't know when they approached you during your life that was actually the person that was in charge, because for some reason they made that clear in a movie that every individual on this earth has seen their maker or their person one time or another, whether they realize it or not. So that just brings you right back to that verse you were talking about.
Yeah.
But instead of the angels, it's the big guy, whoever is actually in charge, the creator.
And they got to make sure that we don't do stupid things like we always do as humans, and take a wrong turn or meet somebody we're not supposed to, and they would throw off our timeline what we were supposed to be or future plans. Maybe these mistakes were meant to be mistakes, and they weren't mistakes in life.
That could be too. So if you look at it like we're here to learn a lesson, then what better lessons to learn from than mistakes? Because what good does it do to always be perfect and winning all the time? Sometimes you got to be knocked down to build up your character, and maybe that's why you're here. Some people are here to, sadly enough, if you believe in the soul family and you're here and you can choose who you want to be and what experience you go through.
Oh, you gotta get down, buddy. Come on.
you would actually, you would actually have the opportunity to be that person that dies in a car crash. You chose that role for some reason, whether it was for you to learn from or somebody else to learn from, because somebody else is going to choose a role where they know a loved one or a close friend is going to die, and you have to go through that experience, and the person that's dying, they have to go through their experience. So it all works hand in hand. So I mean, that's a weird concept to think about, that you would come to this earth to experience something that traumatic. You would think most people would choose, a life where, okay, everything's perfect, or it seems perfect, or you experience love for the first time, or I don't know. It's just weird to think that you actually have a choice to pick somebody that's going to have this horrible thing happen in their life. And maybe they redo it several times. Maybe they live through it over and over till they learn something from it. I don't know how all that works.
Life is complicating.
Yeah, non-player character. I think that's what it is. Yeah, non-player character. Yep. So anyway, I don't know how I got to that, but yeah, there's all kinds of terms in video games, and it could, like I said, it could apply to real life. If you believe in the Matrix or simulation, there's got to be non-player characters in our lives. Somebody just, you just pass by and you don't ever really have any interaction with it or the person. And like I said, you could be in New York and walk by millions of people in your lifetime and never ever get to know any of them or ever say a word to any of them.
Maybe that's why people are starting to see glitches in the Matrix of people not walking and doing weird things, because they're the ones that are glitching out because they're not real.
Well, if you believe it's all a Matrix, none of us are real. But some people have roles in the game that are the main character and other people aren't. So I guess you'd have to figure out whether you're a main character in a simulation or a or who's non-player characters.
Gotta get rid of a cat. I have another one staring at me. And here it comes. Hi. 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 Mama's up here. Come on. There we go. Say hi to everybody. You gotta turn around. Oh, look over here. Look over here. Look up.
That's Willow.
Look up. It's Willow. Hi, Willie. Yeah. Hi. I guess you can lay down next to Mama. She don't care. Yeah, what's going on? I'm hearing the wind. I'm hearing the chimes going crazy. I'm trying to see there's Pontiac. Oh, there we are. Trying to look at the time, though.
Yeah, I don't know what. That's at 1:25, so I'm going to have to refresh it to go further.
I'm not seeing as much lightning, so I think we're towards the end of it.
Yeah, I think it's glitching
for today,
out,
anyway. More coming tomorrow.
So I'll take it down and I'll refresh it off screen.
Look over here. Look over here, Will. Really, over here. Everybody wants to see
Yeah,
you.
The Matrix and thinking about all this stuff is, to us, it's very interesting anyway. I mean, to think that you could walk through a door just like they did in the Matrix, they use the phones for jump points.
Jump rooms.
Well, they used it as jump points. So
Mm-hmm.
you had to pick up the phone while it's ringing because they were ringing the phone. Then
Yeah.
that's how they made contact with you. But like the Adjustment Bureau, they just pretty much just use the doors, but they never really said whether if you go through the same door every time, if you end up at the same place every time, because that's kind of how they made it seem. They had to memorize the doors to know how
Right.
to get to one place to another. And that's every single door. Every single door you open in your house, every single door that you open in somebody else's house, and a police station, library, school, this any
Uh-oh.
door period that you opened up would be able to go to a different place.
Hi, Duke. You got snow? Because it looks blue over there. .40 and clear over here in the Northern Rockies.
All right.
Super Duke, Super Duke.
Yeah, so there's just so many possibilities when you start thinking about matrices and jump rooms and going through doors and
Well, you're gonna have to tell Duke what 2 movies we watched last night so he knows what we're talking about. He
oh,
just popped in.
we're talking about Elysium, and the other movie is The Adjustment Bureau. Yeah, there's snow. There's snow on the map right now.
Well, yeah, it looks blue over down, in Colorado and that area. We'll head out east or west.
If it's
Head
still
out
there,
west.
let's see if it's still there. There it
That's
is.
Nebraska. Yeah, there. Montana. That's close to Duke's area. Yeah, look at the blue. The blue is snow. Where are you, Duke? I know he's western, southern Montana. It looks a little snowy. In Colorado. Looks like Utah. Why is it spinning around like a hurricane, though? That's what's weird. I just don't recall these storms spinning like that normally. Colorado's 2 states away. Yep, you got Montana and then Colorado. Wyoming. Oh, man, there's a lot.
Oh, look at this guy right here.
Oh, yeah. Typhoon?
Off the coast of Japan.
Must be yeah, it's a typhoon.
Heading, it might be, I don't know which way it's going. Is it going up towards Japan?
Looks kind of like it. Yeah, Susie B., you need to watch that movie.
What movie?
Elysium. Elysia. Yeah, we saw two Matt Damons back to back last night. We watched both of them last night. Nobody was on YouTube, and we finally turned the TV on and watched 2 movies.
I don't think we've had the TV on all week, have we?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Sometimes we turn it on to watch YouTube's. What was it on, girl? Netflix? What was it?
Netflix. Netflix.
Can you find it? Can you find it on Amazon though? As they don't have Netflix.
I don't know. It could
You
be
can,
on Amazon.
yeah, you can try Amazon, but we found it on Netflix. And we don't have cable anymore. Man,
There's
that's a lot of rain.
There's plenty of sites out there where you can watch almost anything you want.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's a lot of rain coming through northern Illinois. Here pretty soon it will be snow for us. That's scary. We're getting close to November. Well, actually, we've seen snow around Halloween.
You have to pay for it on Amazon Prime if you want to watch it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, maybe Susie B has Netflix. Well, that sucks. You gotta pay for it. Even on Prime? There's so many of them that you don't have to pay for when you got
There's
Prime.
a lot of them that you have to buy or rent.
Oh, she
There's
said
a
it's
lot of
only
them
$4.
on YouTube you have to buy or rent.
Okay.
So it just depends on how popular you are. If they can make a couple bucks off you, then they try it.
You know what? It's too hot. I'm sorry, guys. You guys are getting my lap too much. Why don't you show everybody our 5-minute break?
Really?
I'm gonna go potty. I'm gonna take advantage of our 5-minute break.
All right, we'll take a 5-minute break, and
We're gonna plug Tech's front porch. He made us a 5-minute break, just in case we ever need it. And I gotta go potty, so
we're gonna need it during our panel show, probably.
All right. So you guys you can enjoy the music, or go smoke, or go pee, or get a drink, or.
But we will be back, so don't go anywhere. We'll come right back.
Don't go anywhere. Enjoy Texas break music. Minutes. 2 minutes, folks. Cool.
Well, welcome back, everybody.
Thank you, Tex, for our 5-minute break. I love that. He picks awesome music. Cool. I hope you enjoyed that, guys.
Hi, nickname.
Hi, nickname. Hi. Good morning. What time is it over there? 6:30, 7:30 in the morning?
I don't know. Tomorrow sometime.
It's tomorrow sometime. Well, we're Thursday. We're on the same day now. Well, it's
We don't
7:32.
normally take breaks on this show. Well, actually, any show we haven't really taken a break. But Tex made that for us, so when we have our panel show,
or just in case we ever do possibly need it, and 5-minute smoke a bowl break.
should be 4 minutes and 20 seconds. 4:20 break.
Yeah, 4:20 break.
So if you ever
That's
see
funny.
4:20 come up for time, you'll know what's going on. That'll be a special break.
Time for a 4:20 break. That's funny.
It's today now.
Yep, I guess it is today now. It's Thursday. No, it's not Thursday for Susie B yet, though, is it? It's still Wednesday for Susie.
Oh,
Man, well, Duke's Mountain Time. It's still Wednesday for him, too. 4:20 blackbirds.
4:20 blackbirds.
Yep, 11:34. She's still in Wednesday land. We're over here in Thursday. Baked.
So anybody that hasn't been here since the beginning, here is the owl that Susie B painted for us.
Get out there.
And she also painted Jane's wolf. So we got that in the mail the other day.
Oh.
Then we also got our new sticker with the Night Owl Lounge logo on it. So we'll be giving that away. We'll be giving that away to somebody.
We got Mr. B in the house.
Yeah, he just messaged me a minute ago and I told him to come on in.
Mr. B's in the house. Good morning. Good afternoon. And let's see. We got 9 people.
So
Well,
we got this sticker that we just got, the Night Owl Lounge, to give away.
well, I've seen other people do this.
We got Dennis Carroll's new logo that we helped design for him. It's got a wolf there in the middle for hunting the shadows. And then we got our normal stickers to give away to go along with them. Oops.
Well, you know what I'm going to do?
No.
Well, I've seen that other people do this before. I'm gonna scroll the chat back and forth, and I'm gonna close my eyes, and I'm gonna put my finger down and see who wins. Are we ready? I'm gonna scroll the chat back and forth. We've got. Let me close my eyes. We got Freaky Geek.
He just said he was leaving. Good luck to the sticker winner.
What? What? Freaky, you just won stickers. Don't leave. Don't you leave yet. Freaky, you just won stickers. Are you in here still? Come on, come on, come on. Yes, you won. So you're going to have to message us on
be present to win.
Yeah. Midwest Night Watchers at Gmail or through Messenger on Facebook. Give us your real name and address, and we will send you stickers. Freaky, you just won stickers. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Freaky won stickers.
All right, Freaky.
All right, should we do another one?
Sure, why not?
All right, I'll scroll up and down. Hold on. Close my eyes. What we got? We got Duke, World Bigfoot Radio. And I put my finger on is finishing smoking that BO. I think he was trying to say bull.
You see what he put up before you picked his name? He put that in chat before you picked his name.
What? He put what in?
I need all those stickers for my Bigfoot camper.
Are you kidding? Well, all right. Well, my finger landed on I need to finish that bull. All right. So our two winners this time, we need to do this, our midnight shows. We keep forgetting to give out stickers. We've got Freaky Geek. Let us know your name and address. Duke, same. Give us your address.
And make us mods in your chat, Duke.
Yeah, and make us mods in your chat. All right, so Duke and Freaky, yeah, send us your info. And next week we'll try to do two more next week. We keep forgetting stickers. We're sorry. Everybody gave us jokes last week and kind of threw us off here doing joke night.
And if when we hit the 500, we're going to do a show about reaching our 500 subs. And we're going to give away some t-shirts and more stickers. And we got some crystals and rocks to give away and maybe some other stuff. I don't know. We haven't decided yet.
We're going to have a big 500 show. We are getting closer. If anybody has another YouTube channel that's under your real name or something like that, or for your dog or cat, come and subscribe to us. We are... 473, so we are 77 away. No, 27 away. Yep, 27 away from our 500. So, yeah, congratulations, Freaky and Duke. You even get our new stickers. And you get Dennis Carroll's new stickers.
There you go. Midwest Night Watchers at gmail.com.
Duke would probably like this one. This is not our stickers, but he's flipping you off. I think that's one of my favorites. I like him.
So send us your name and address to Midwest Night Watchers at gmail.com. And we'll get those out to you.
And then we got Mushroom beaming up somebody. But these aren't our stickers.
We just had Justin England on our show talking about the connection between UFOs and mushrooms. So that's a cool sticker.
And I can't tell you how many mushrooms have popped up in the field, in my backyard. We almost had a fairy ring. Ever since that show, we're seeing little mushrooms pop up and different kinds too. I mean, it's just so interesting. Oh, thank you, Susie. We got 3 million views.
What?
Duke just got his 10-year anniversary and he got over 3 million views.
Wow, that's
Congratulations,
awesome.
Duke. Oh my gosh. That's an accomplishment. Congratulations. Wow, 10 years. That's amazing.
We're just trying to make it to 500 subs.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not out to big numbers, but it's kind of nice having a decent crowd.
I really never thought we'd have the amount that we have now, getting close to 500.
We were like 50 or 55 in March when we first started our live shows. So we've gained quite a bit since last March. Thank you, everybody. We weren't really expecting this. This is so cool. Wow, that's really cool. That's a nice accomplishment, Duke. Very nice. Now you need to do 2 nights a week.
Do some live shows.
Duke says he doesn't do live shows unless he's a
I
guest.
know, but he should. It'd be fun because then we can go in there and screw with him like he does us.
Well, we're getting close to recirculating our guests, so we'll have Duke back on and Mr. B. Mr. B has, yeah, somebody grab Mr. B's channel. He's got 165 subs. We can all help him out. And if you can't find him, well, you can just click on him, right?
Yeah.
Click on him and go to his channel. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get Mr. B's channel out there.
He has some really good guests. They have a panel show on, well, it's Saturday nights for us here in the U.S.
We've got Jim Goodall, the professor.
B.
You're welcome, Mr. B. You're a great guy. Yeah, Robert Bowen. Brian.
Really? Doc Hollywood. Is that right? Doc Hollywood.
And then Solar Bee and Brian. Yeah, he does Solar Bee. Yeah, it's a good panel.
So everybody go over to Mr. B's Truth Seekers and tune in. Once in a while, I'm on there with him.
Yeah, he's like 13 hours. What is it like? It's almost 2 here. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon there, right?
Yep.
So
you'll be able to
he's
catch
in Australia.
With Mr. B's, and once in a while I'm on there, and Jim Goodall's on there quite a bit, and Robert Bowen and Solar Bee, which was just on Jessica's show not too long ago, and the Montauk Project.
See if nobody knows Mr. B.
Who else do they have on usually? Heidi Pop was just on there. She's a new friend that we just discovered, and
thank you, Rat. Mr. B, you're getting some subs.
Go out and sub to Duke's channel and Mr. B's and all these other channels that we've been popping up all night long, and
Mr. B and
share us out, please. Try to get us to the 500 mark at least, and we just enjoy all you guys in chat, and this is just fun how everybody just shares everything and
support each other. Yes, Mr. B, this is Duke from World Bigfoot Radio. Duke, this is Mr. B from Australia. And so if you want to know about
3 channels, well, if Maggie or you can pop up your channels if you want people to go to them. I mean, not everybody wants. Some people make channels just for family and friends, but
Yep, you're a mod. You can post your links.
I still haven't made it to the 100,000 subs yet. We'll pass some of them on to us.
Oh, 3 subscribers and not channels.
Oh, I thought Maggie had more than one channel.
Only about a quarter of the way there. Yes, Rat's ass. We like to support everybody's channel back and forth. Even if they got a small one. We really like to support the little small channels, trying to get them boosted up. And somebody wants to post Dennis Carroll's channel again. Hey, War, how's the new Psionics camera? I think it's what, this weekend. This weekend you're heading to LBL again, right?
And we just ordered a couple new cameras ourselves. They'll be coming this week.
We got some outdoor. We're going to try to get some sky watching for you guys. We ordered some cameras.
So hopefully they work good, or otherwise they'll end up being goat and chicken cameras or something, or daytime cameras. I don't know.
People may enjoy the goats.
So when we get them, and we'll the Wednesday after we get them, we'll show them to all you guys, hopefully. And
hi, Derek. We got more people popping in. Welcome, Derek. We got War and Derek. All right. And you need to be covered up again, don't you? Come here. Do you want to say hi to people? All right. Sit. Say hi. Hey, you're covering me up, though. There you go. See, Dad?
Hi, Rocky.
Dad? Yeah. See, there's Dad. No, look. No, look. There's Dad.
Keisha.
Hey.
Keisha.
Dad's right there. Hear him? Your Dad.
She looks scared.
Oh, she's shaking. You got her shaking now. Like, I hear his voice, but where is he?
Keisha.
It was her birthday last Friday. If anybody wants to know, she's half mountain cur and half Catahoula. Her mom was a purebred mountain cur, and her dad was a purebred Catahoula. You're a hunting dog, aren't you?
We picked a couple cameras to hook up to the network so we can share them on StreamYard, and we're contemplating that we may be able to show a live view of the either day sky or night sky while we're doing a show. Hopefully the stars will show up, and anything else moving up there will show up on a live feed. So
yeah, and if it shows, we may just have a live feed going. You know, you could just click on it and just watch yourself.
And the one is going to have a pretty good zoom on it, and we can it's a PTZ, so we can pan, tilt, and zoom the second camera that we ordered. So hopefully that'll work out really well. That maybe we'll catch some activity in our backyard or our field behind our house and barn.
And with our retirement that we decided to do last week, he's going to be free to go hiking. So I don't want to go by myself anyway. So we are considering finding a few places around here, those conservation areas with trails. And I might even take a handpan, drums, flute, and find a nice little spot to sit down and do some recording. See if there's a Sasquatch that peeks around or get some activity behind us.
Thanks for coming, Nickname.
Bye, Nickname. We'll see you Friday. Oh, my dog is awesome. She's a pain in the butt. Oh, you're cute.
So Saturday is a solar eclipse and new moon.
That's right. It is a solar eclipse.
And that just happens to tie in, believe it or not, with our panel show.
Wow.
With Texas Front Porch, all the people from Texas Front Porch is coming over to our platform to have a panel show. And we have Krista and Brandy from Blondes and Booze. We're going to have Jason McLean from Jason Questions Everything. We got Bigfoot Michigan Rob coming on. We got Tex himself coming on from Texas Front Porch, and Daniel Diva is coming on. And we might have a couple other special guests coming on also. We don't know yet. So they might just come on and spur of the moment and pop in, or people might rotate in and out. We don't know how it's going to go. We're going to be talking about Bigfoot, Dogman, and Armageddon.
And Maggie, the cornfield is officially down. Took them 3 days, and then we got this cold snap and windy, so it really has not been good for us to walk the field. We haven't really walked the field yet. Yeah, we suddenly got that snap, and it's been cold. We even turned the furnace on. So fall should be here, and we'll have 70 degrees or so. Yeah, we're gonna head over there to those trees where we had some strange activity. Who? Who for what?
You talking about the people on our panel? Who?
Who? What a panel. Yep, that's gonna be a fun show. And there was something else. War said he's going to go into the deep woods 45 minutes prior and 45 minutes after the eclipse. Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
That would be nice, especially with your psionics. Nice. Hey, Duke says he knows about Bigfoot and Dogman. Well, if this panel show turns out and it's pretty good with, like you said, we got up to 10 people?
Yeah.
Well, we may do some more panel shows. Look who showed up. Hi, Rocky. You need to change your name. Just say, no, I'm Rocky. And then everybody will know. Hello, no, Rocky.
Maybe one, everybody knows Rocky.
Name one, Duke. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what. Name one what?
No, I see. I didn't. You didn't do what, Susie? What'd you do, Susie?
I missed out on something.
Bigfoot climbed trees.
Well, the only reason that not the only reason, but the main reason that this panel show has everybody from Texas Front Porch on there is because they wanted to get everybody together on one screen, since they're not multicasting, multi-streaming no more to each other's channels, but they're all still connected because they pop on each other's shows as co-hosts or whatever. So I've been talking to Tex, and it just came up about doing a panel show, and I thought it was going to be on Texas Front Porch's channel. He goes, no, let's do it on yours. So we're hosting everybody from Texas Front Porch, or was involved in Texas Front Porch for all the shows, but not that we wouldn't include anybody else, but this kind of seems like a Texas Front Porch panel show, and we're starting off with that, see how it goes, and we might have more panel shows coming up.
Yeah,
for
once a month. Once a month panel shows. I think that'd be fun.
Especially now that me and Jane's going to have more time to do more stuff like this, and since I don't have a work restriction anymore for having to work my shows or guest appearances on shows around my work, since I've retired, we'll be able to do more stuff like this.
And my barefoot backyard investigating is going to be slowing down here within a few weeks, and it's too cold to sit out there for 3, 4, 5 hours like I normally do every night and hear things. But it's been a great summer. I heard strange whistles. I heard my first whoop. Strange dog barkings. I've heard tree knocks. I've heard some strange things. A strange owl that I don't think was an owl, and I think it was them mimicking. And all kinds of UFOs. And strange tracks in the field. I still can't figure out those tracks. They were
So
not deer.
Susie said she didn't know Rocky's name. Or
Yep.
no.
No is Rocky. No was Rocky. Or no, Rocky
It
was
still
no.
is.
No is Rocky.
The artist once known as Rocky is now no.
Yeah. The famous Rocky that we all know is now no. Do you know? Do you know for
Or the
sure?
song or the song. No.
No, no, no.
All
Well, I
right,
have a
Duke.
question.
What do you got going on?
Well, I have a question for no. Why did she pick no?
Yeah.
Also said that no Bigfoot tracks over 18 inches is real.
What?
Now, who said
Really?
this?
I
Oh,
think
they get,
that's
wow.
wow. Thank you, Larry.
Yep. We've been
So we're
waiting for
gonna
him to.
we not only and I didn't mention it. Not only did we buy the 2 cameras for the outside to try to experiment with, but we bought, like Jane said, we bought a nice 360 camera that you see online or in the stores that can record you for vlogging while you go hiking or skiing or biking or whatever. So we're going to use that to go to some of our state parks and our nature trails and doing a little exploring. And supposedly it has a capability of going live to YouTube or Facebook or whatever. And you can set it up that way. So we might do some live events, hopefully out away from the house on some of our adventures. Or if it's good enough, we might make a 360 video of some of the stuff we see.
And yes, Derek, we officially retired. Last Wednesday, we told you guys we're going to cut it short because we had an appointment the next day and we figured out prices for health insurance since he won't be covered anymore. So we got to do our own health insurance. And we cut corners and got rid of home phone and cable, and our vehicles are paid for. And we just kind of looked into it and went, okay, let's do it. Get him home. And we did it.
So I was planning on retiring on my birthday coming up in November, but we reached our goal ahead of time. So now I don't have to get up and get ready for work or anything like that, or try to figure out everybody's YouTubes before I go to work, or when I
He's
can be
not,
in people's chats or being on special guests on people's shows. And
my
so
husband's not gone,
you may see me and Jane out on other people's shows more often now. You just never know.
but my husband's not gone 1 o'clock in the afternoon till midnight anymore. So yes, he is going to have some to-do lists. I saw that earlier in the chat. So yeah, of course there's going to be to-do lists because we're both getting up there, and I do need some help trimming trees and burning the fire pit. And he may mow once in a while instead of me, and it's going to be kind of nice. And help out on the farm, and got 3 more goats that we got hooves to do once in a while. So yes, it's going to be a wonderful retirement. We're not sick of each other yet. Yet.
Well, that's why you're upstairs and I'm downstairs.
Oh, I was up here actually because of the storms and calming the dog down in case she got too nervous and would be tapping around and barking and interfering. So I just thought I'd stay up here. And besides, we're not getting woo feathers anyway where I was sitting.
What's it mean when your nose tickles? My nose has been tickling for the last half hour.
I don't know. Mine always tickles all the time. I just think it's cat hair.
They always say certain things, like money's coming in or somebody's coming to visit or
Tickling your nose, maybe you're going to sneeze.
maybe.
Thank you, Derek. Yep, it's been a long time waiting. I regret retiring. Aw.
Yeah, we talked about that. Me and Mr. B talked through Messenger and stuff, and he's mentioned that. But I don't know. I don't think I'm going to regret it at all.
No, I think he needs to retire earlier than what the government wants to and enjoy life, and we can enjoy each other and spend time. And like I said, we're going hiking, and he can go shopping with me and help with 50-pound bags of animal feed. So that's kind of
See,
nice too.
every time you talk about this stuff, it's not sounding very enjoyable. Let's get back to the enjoyable stuff that
Oh,
we're supposed to be talking
all right,
about.
stay in jammies all day long and be in front of the fireplace and watch YouTubes and yep, the honey to-do list.
See, Derek says, "Let the good times roll." We're not supposed to be talking about the normal
No.
stuff that we have to do. We want to talk about the good stuff that we want to do.
Now, second shift, we already stayed up late and no, you're not coming over here. Get and slept in and got up whenever we want. Now that I'm retired, I work 7 days a week.
See, no retirement. See,
Well,
it's
if we're
not
gonna,
retirement.
no, it's not really retirement. If we're gonna do hiking and exercise and go
I
squatching
think we're
and
talking about that list that you're saying you have for me. I want to make up a list for you.
oh, oh,
Goes both ways.
yeah, come on.
See, it's not so fun, is it?
Well, when you're looking at how many big bags do we get like six different stuff. It's 50-pound
Yeah.
bags and kind of it's a nice team that both of
See,
us are doing it. Itchy
there you
nose,
go.
good
Itchy nose, good
fortune.
fortune is heading your way. Look out for a good special gift.
Oh,
See,
start itching your nose.
it is itchy. I don't know, and it's only one side. I don't know if one side matters more than the other.
Hmm. That's interesting.
Oh, another joke.
Someone is just take your pick.
Like pick your nose.
Oh my. Derek's gonna go over and invite everybody from Space Dot Radio Chat.
Thanks, Derek. I hope
Thanks,
they all
Derek.
show up.
And War's going to bed? Good
Thanks
night,
for
my
coming, War.
friends. Gotta go to bed. Thank you, War. You need to let us know about this next weekend. I can't wait to hear about your LBL experience in the eclipse. Because we're
Make a
not.
slack list.
I don't think we can. I don't think we can see much of the eclipse up here. It's mostly down by Texas. Is supposed to see
It's
most of it,
going
right?
through. It's going from. Yeah,
We
it's
can
going
see
right through
some.
Texas.
Yeah, so we can see some of it, but not as well as down south. Now you're messing with the light. Stop it. And watch, it'll probably be cloudy Saturday night anyway, and you wouldn't see the eclipse anyway. Every time we have northern lights, we have clouds. Every time we have meteor showers, we have clouds. Oh, thank you. Derek's back. Thank you, Derek.
Well, look who shows up. The Dogman UK.
Yay! I was wondering where he was at. Hey, dog man. Good morning. Welcome in chat. Everyone go check out Dogman UK's channel. Susie, Maggie, somebody go get Dogman's channel. Throw up the link. No, not throw up.
Oh,
Put up the link for Dogman. And Dogman, if you don't know Duke, hey, Duke, this is Dogman. Dogman. World Bigfoot Radio is Duke. Doggy Man UK, the chicken coop wrangler.
Who's that?
Aww. Yes, everybody, you want to see Dogman videos? He's got some really good videos and some good photos. And thank you, Rocky. It's a running joke. Well, if it's running, you better catch it. Where's my chickens? I know where my chickens are. My chickens better be asleep out in the barn. Yeah, everybody go subscribe to Dogman UK. He has been supporting everybody's chat in this community. You go on to watch anybody, you'll see Dogman in there also. Just real nice community of supporting each other. Yep, and there's Dukes. Everybody go subscribe to Duke.
We got Dogman UK.
Oh, we respect you, Dogman.
No, Dogman UK. We're getting all kinds of Dogman K links up here.
Well, Maggie, you might have been subbed. They unsub. I mean, we're losing people, and I don't think people are unsubscribing. So, I mean, just
there's Duke on his way to 100,000 subs.
Yep. Yes, we love you too, Dogman. You found a really nice community. We all respect each other. Most of us. You know, there's always some bad dogmen out there. But yeah, most of us respect each other. We support each other's channels. And you see the same people in the chats, and we just become a nice big family. And now we've gotten to know so many UK people. You know, so much UK people and Australia people also. You're not getting up there, huh?
I think everybody comes in here. You're just sitting around our kitchen table or
yeah,
on our front porch talking to us, and you know we don't have to agree on everything, but we're not going to be mean or belittle anybody or you know say anything like that. We're going to respect your opinion, and hopefully you'll respect our opinion. And who knows what you'll come up with talking to different people. I mean, that's what it's all about. You know, my experience might not be the same as your experience, or your experience might not be the same as somebody else's, but nobody can say what you experienced or didn't experience. But me and Jane like to hear everybody's stories and their experiences. And if we can take one little item out of that experience and say, hey, you know, this kind of fits into what we think or what's been going on with us, that kind of makes sense. And then we try to get, you know, put that piece of the puzzle together and make a whole picture to try to figure out what's going on. And it might be something that you just casually say, and it's like, oh, well, that makes sense. So you got to listen to everybody's experiences. Even though it didn't happen for you that way, doesn't mean it didn't happen for that person.
Dogman's at work. Kind of reminds me that you were at work.
Dogman's at work.
Yeah,
that was like me. I was on my cell phone trying to keep up with a couple different chats all the time, and it was horrible.
Yeah. You're trying to run your machine, and you were in people's chat. You were at work. How is it doing?
Well, it hasn't been that long that we've been doing this either.
Yep. Same here, Duke. Don't like arguing. I'm just going to upload things. If people don't like it, they don't like it. They like it, they like it.
I mean, I don't mind people saying, you know, well, you know, I don't, you know, we have thoughts and ideas that we bring out, you know, speculations, whether it's about portals or UFOs or Bigfoot or Mothman, any cryptids, you know, we say, okay, what if this would happen? Or what if they have these abilities? You know, does this make sense? And if somebody says, no, I don't think that fits, then, you know, that's fine.
Speaking of Mothman, hi Tim Mothman.
Well, well.
Yep, Tim Mothman came in. Yeah, same here, Mr. B. I like listening to other people's thoughts and just have an open mind. Get other people's opinions, put another piece of puzzle into it, and it makes more sense.
So anyway, if you can, make sure you hit the like button and the thumbs up and the notification bell. And if you haven't already, sub to our channel and sub to Mr. B, sub to Dogman UK, sub to Bigfoot World Radio, World Bigfoot Radio. I'm
World
sorry, Duke.
Bigfoot Radio.
Yeah. Sub to Duke's channel and
If you have
Blondes and Blues and Texas Front Porch and Bigfoot Michigan Rob and
if you have any other
stuff, and we had Long Island Bigfoot Mike on here. Go check out his channel. And I mean, there's just so many great channels out there.
If anybody has other YouTube channels that you lurk or something, come over and subscribe to us. We're trying to get to our 500.
Then we're going to have a special show when we reach 500 and give away stickers and T-shirts. I mean, you can see the T-shirt I have here, and Jane has her Chi-Rho Sounds T-shirt.
Yeah, but I'm not wearing it. I'm wearing Merry Christmas with my donkey. Merry Christmas.
Her T-shirt actually has this logo on it. Her Chi-Rho Sounds, Raise Your Vibrations on it.
Yeah, so we got T-shirts, crystals, stickers.
And we got our newest sticker in the other day. So we got these to give away.
I like that one. That'd be a good T-shirt too.
Yeah, we might have to get some T-shirts with this made too.
We need to find a good merch store. We're looking into a few, that has drinking cups and things like that, so you guys can just pick what you want. So we are looking into a merch store because everybody's asking. So we're going to have to. It never ends.
I lost.
Please sub to my channel so I can finally make it to the 100,000 subscribers. We're trying to get 500. Yeah, and everybody go to Dogman. It never ends.
Yeah, we could probably bring you on sometime. You wouldn't probably get very many views out of this, but we could probably bring you on.
Who?
Dogman, but
yeah.
Sometimes you're a little feisty.
Yeah, Dogman, you can come on, but no F words. No F bombs on our channel. I love when he cusses on his videos though. I love it. But no F bombs on our channel. I'm trying to make it to 50. Now, Derek, you have your own channel? If you do, somebody needs to plug your channel. Yeah, Dogman's got everybody's subs. I mean, I see him in everybody's chat also. What? He can't say. Oh, dog. Fruit. You're in the way. I can't read chat. I thought you were going to lay down. You're going to lay down? Huh? You're going to lay down?
Please make magnets for my she shed.
Oh, magnets. What are people? Oh, magnets.
I think those would probably be good for magnets, like refrigerator magnets.
Yeah, they would be good magnets. Yeah. Well, speaking of magnets, did you order that Bigfoot?
No, I did not.
Oh, you should have. How tall was that sucker?
7 foot. We're looking into making one of those Bigfoot silhouettes. And I found a good Well, we're going to use it as a stencil. It's not really supposed to be made for a stencil, but we're going to use it as a stencil. I know they sell silhouette stencils that you can make out of wood, to transfer to wood and stuff like that. But
Well, most
I
of
don't
those
know.
things are a few $100s for a big Bigfoot. A big
So
foot.
everybody go to Derek's channel and give him some love and show him some support. And
I didn't know Derek. See, you just don't know who has channels. Derek, I just up to you under Chi-Rho. And Midwest will get you also.
Susie put his link up there also. And
All right.
I
Midwest
know
will.
it is hard to keep up. I mean, the other night we had 3 or 4 of them going all at the same time, trying to be in and support everybody's chats.
I had my phone and both tablets going the other night. And sometimes.
My craft cabinet is metal. Well, can't you put stickers on it? We can send you stickers.
Susie B. Susie B. Let me get out here real quick. Here, I'm going to be under Midwest real quick.
Is that it?
Under Midwest.
Mothman, is that a terracotta Chinese soldier? Trying to see what his picture is.
Go back up. Where is it? Derek. All right, Derek, I got you under Midwest also. Meow.
I can glue. So you don't want to put stickers on your metal. You want to put magnets.
Oh, yeah, look into the magnet company. That's a good idea. Kind of like the little car magnet things.
I don't want to ruin the sticky. I got you.
You're in my way.
I got you. That makes sense.
I love you.
Yeah, if you had those magnet sheets, you can just cut out. You know what I do? I pick up every little refrigerator magnet that insurance companies and everybody's hands out for free, and then I put something over top of them.
Better not make me block somebody or report
Whether
somebody.
it's kids' pictures or dog pictures or
Everybody go subscribe to Susie B. Oh, we got a Pickles. No, don't go after Pickles. Hi, Pickles. Quit smelling his butt. We're live. Stop it. Poor Pickles.
quit saying it live.
Aww. You're smelling the kitty. Quit. Hi, Pickles. You want to turn around and say hi to everybody? Turn around.
Well, Mothman, you need to start making some content and getting it out there. And
There. Now everybody can
so
see
everybody's
Pickles.
been in our chat tonight, whether it's Long Island Bigfoot Mike and Donnie Cho says stuff. I mean, make sure you subscribe to everybody's channels and support each other in here. And
Yeah, you're jealous, aren't you? Yeah, you're jealous. There's a cat on the chair. Mm-hmm. What are you going to do about it? Hmm?
don't look happy.
No. Keeps looking over at him.
So there's Mothman. I don't know if I'm saying it. Is it
Yeah, how are we supposed to pronounce this? Mothman. Mothman. That's how I say it. Mothman.
I'm assuming it's Timothy, and then made a pun out of it by Mothman. Mothman. Maybe it's his last name. Maybe it's Timothman.
I got Mothman also. So now I got to switch back over again. Meow. Meow. Like I said, if anybody has hidden channels, get over there and sub to us. All right, go
Ain't
here,
got a
go
clue what
here,
I'm doing on you. Well, we didn't either. We
go
just watched enough
here.
shows. Actually, how it started for us is SOR when Grant Baker was host on After Hours,
That was Grant,
and he
Danielle,
put
and
the
Nick.
link. He put the link in the chat for the after show when the after show was over to come on and talk about experiences or anything. So out of the blue, I just decided to do it, and we started talking with them and became friends with Grant and Danielle Diva, which is now on Texas Front Porch. And then pretty soon he asked me if I wanted to come on on SOR After Hours one night when they didn't really have a guest. They needed somebody to help out. So that was my very first time on YouTube on somebody's show. And yeah, it was kind of awkward, and it didn't, I didn't really know what to expect, and they didn't really know what to ask me. And so, I mean, it was good. It was a good experience.
And then you were on Rob shortly after that for his lunch show because his host or his guest canceled, and he said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And you were available. Then shortly after that, you got on Williams on the weekends.
Yeah, so William Nighthawk and Dennis Carroll had their shows on Saturday, Sunday mornings, morning coffee brew.
And we just decided to do our own.
So then I started being in their chats, and obviously and everybody on Texas Front Porch chats and SOR's chats. We're in there all the time, and people started asking us or me, and then Jane started getting involved, and Jane and me became, what our show is now. It's me and her, Chi-Rho Sounds and Midwest Night Watchers. And so we started coming on everybody else's shows. Marty, she's been on Marty and Anna Bosses. We've been on, I don't know how many shows.
Dustin and Win, where'd that come from? Kansas was one of my favorite groups.
Yeah, Kansas. I love Kansas.
Oh, Kansas was one of my favorite groups in high school. Dog, you're gonna
So
have
I
to
tell
get
you
down.
what, dog man, coming up here one of these days, if we can work out a time between your time and my time, we won't go live, but I'll do a StreamYard with you, and me and you will talk and get you used to what all the stuff is on StreamYard or whatever platform you pick. And not that I know everything, but I can at least help you get to know on what everything does. And Texas Front Porch Tex did that with me before our first stream, or right around one of our first streams. I got online with him behind the scenes, and he was telling me what everything did. And yeah, Duke's got a lot of content out there.
Bark.
Sit there, you can do a marathon. You can do a binge watch on Duke's channel.
Yeah. And a lot of editing. That's what I got to do. I got so much Big Dipper UFO videos I got to go through and start uploading for this winter since we can't go outside much. It's going to be cold. Yeah, I'm going to have to start doing some editing. I want to see if I could put a bunch of them together and kind of make a little documentary. And we'll premiere it. Bless you. Bless you.
I'm just a pile of sand. Ah, I thought that was a terracotta soldier.
Are you ready to go lay down? You ready to go down? Come on. Go lay down. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. There. Lay down.
Dust in the wind.
Lay down. Thank you. Oh, I can breathe. Sorry, Sadie. I spun you around, didn't I? Oh, much better. My goodness.
Derek
Maggie
must have
has.
got us some new people over here because I'm showing like 17, 16 people, and
Oh, hey.
our numbers went up, and
Hi,
we've been on
lurkers.
here 2.5 hours already.
Hi, lurkers. You guys can say hi. You can talk and chat. We are a friendly bunch. And if you're new, please subscribe to our channel. Please. And now I have a willow again. Ugh. Nobody
Dogman,
on my lap.
I was talking about I'm retired now, so I have time throughout the week. So whenever you're not at work and you have time, I will get together with you and we can go over stuff. Not tonight on our live stream. This show anyway, we don't really have any guests. We just like talking to everybody in chat and seeing what they're up to and what they want to talk about. And this is everybody shows up in our chats on Sundays, and supports us. So this is our time to give back to our chat, because a lot of times, you're so involved in talking with your guest about their experience, and you want to give them, the time that they deserve. You want to pay attention and give them as best show by paying attention to what they're saying that you can. So Wednesday nights or early Thursday mornings, this show, the Night Owl Lounge, is all about you guys in chat.
Hi, Moon. Moon showed up. Or Moon's been lurking.
I'm not friendly.
What?
Dogman says, "Oh yeah, I'm not friendly."
You are too friendly.
I don't know where that came from, but
You're friendly.
you're feisty. I think you're feisty. I don't know about not friendly.
I'm going to do chat shows and ever get to know people. Yeah. I mean, it's fun having people on and having guests and listening to their experiences. And why not have an open house? What? Our house? Open house?
There you go. 200 for Chi.
Number 200. Huh? Number 200. I thought
his wife was subscriber number 200.
I thought I was at 214 or something.
I think he said that when you got to 200, it was his wife that gave you 200.
Okay, yeah. Because now I think I'm at like 214, something like that. And I know I'm behind on videos again. I got to get downstairs and get a couple more going. Then work on my UFO ones. Hi, Simon. Hey, got another UK. Hi, Simon. Welcome.
I'm way behind on chat.
That's because YouTube for some reason shows up before StreamYard chat. That's weird.
No, I mean, I was talking and a lot of people kept saying stuff in chat, so I probably missed some things.
No, Simon woke up. Just seemed like we were all together in Andy's chat.
I don't know. Sometime we might throw a link up there, depending how it goes. But for right now, we just keep it me and Jane on air. And now we have said before, if you want to.
Yeah, one Wednesday night we could probably have people on. That'd be kind of fun.
We've brought this up before. If you have experiences or stories or something that you want to talk about, you can send your stories and experiences to midwestnightwatchers@gmail.com. And if you want, we will read them on air.
Thank you, Rat.
start that kind of a series on these Wednesday nights. We'll read everybody's letters or emails, online about what they've experienced, or if you don't want your name, if you want to stay anonymous, we'll read your story anyway if you'd like, or if you just want to keep it private between us, then we'll do that also. We'll respect anything that you say.
Thank you for subscribing, Rat. I'm not a professional. I'm just a gray-haired, crazy old lady who loves instruments and learn how to play them, come up with a rhythm. No fancy videos. I just kind of edit the beginning when I'm walking there and edit the end and upload them, and boom, I'm done.
I
Move
know
on to
you
the
have
next
stories,
project.
Duke.
Oh, Duke had good stories. Yeah. Duke has become the DoorDash Duke of Sasquatch. The special deliveries of Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
For whatever reason, I did not have a problem with being on camera or talking in front of people. I mean, I've talked in front of people before. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm pretty outgoing. I don't mind talking to strangers or chit chatting with somebody, and I think a lot of that has to do with being in church and getting
Mm-hmm.
behind the pulpit and sharing in front of a congregation, and once in a while doing Bible studies at our church, and being up in front. And Jane was in front of the congregation leading worship, and
Yeah, I led worship for 20 years for a couple different churches. I either played guitar or keyboard and sang. Never performed. I'm not a performer. I always led the congregation into song. And then when we left the church, yeah, I kind of got lost and I missed singing and everything. So I do have a private YouTube that I sing Christian songs that I haven't uploaded for, I think, 3 years. But then I got Chi-Rho Sounds, which is all my instruments, singing bowls, all that kind of stuff. And then when I got into the UFO videos, we started Midwest Night Watchers. And then it was about over a year ago that Gerald kind of started having fun, or he was seeing I was having fun in chat. So he kind of took over Midwest, even though it was kind of both of our channels. And I just stayed with Chi-Rho. But yeah, it took me, I mean, I did not like people watching me. I had stage fright even after 20 years. If I saw somebody watching me, I kind of got nervous. I had to ignore them, focused on my music. And even with last year, if you see a silly Christmas song with silly hats, that's pretty much the first time I kind of sang, got goofy, looked at the camera, and I kind of broke myself there. And then my son, he's been streaming online. We kind of thought it was fun. Then Gerald kind of went on, and we got on one Saturday afternoon, and I really felt comfortable. I really thought I'd be nervous. So you just got to get on and do it. It's and it's your friends in chat. It's not like there's strangers in our chat. We pretty much know everybody, and it ends up being a lot of fun.
now Rat's asking if you want a guitar. I don't know exactly what
Do
he's
I want a
meaning by that.
guitar? It depends. My 12 string broke. I'd love to have another 12 string. I missed my 12 string. Doggone it. We might have to get another one sometime.
Send
Yeah,
us a picture. Send us a picture of the guitar or whatever you're talking about, Rat, at MidwestNightWatchers@gmail.com, and we'll get a hold of you.
do you live in the U.S.? Where do you
That's
live,
true.
Rat?
That is
Yeah.
I mean, shipping.
Oh, yes.
That's true.
Yep. Yeah, because it cost me
I
quite a
tell
bit.
you, I'll tell you what you guys all can do for me. I may have an opportunity to go on Clyde Lewis's radio show. It's not definite. It's not 100%. It was just something that was brought up. But they would like me to come on and tell some stories. And if you guys have any good scary stories or spooky stories or paranormal or anything weird and bizarre stories, if you want to send them to midwest@gmail.com, maybe I can get them on Clyde Lewis's show and use your stories.
But if they don't know what that is, he's mainly on radio only, and it's Ground Zero with Clyde Lewis. Kind of like a coast to coast type show.
Yep.
Talk about anything and everything, and he's out of Portland, Oregon. Oh, is that Maggie's channel?
I think so.
That was like having a horse run past. Oh, I'm really lost now.
Yeah, I don't know. I've lost
I don't like
track of
being on
what everybody
camera.
was saying somehow.
Well, you just get to the point. Don't worry about what people think of you. You know, just be yourself. And there's always going to be someone out there that don't like you, or they're going to think you're a snot, or something. There's always the bad ones out there. You know, you just got to ignore them.
You just
Yeah,
gotta start talking and talk about a subject you love or interested in,
Mhm.
like, you know, obviously Dog Man or
and don't worry
cryptids
about
or
what.
whatever, and just forget about the camera and just talk.
Yep.
Or if you have a guest or a co-host, just talk to them like they're sitting across the kitchen table from you.
And don't worry about
Pretty
what people
soon
think.
you don't even notice that the camera is even there anymore. I mean, we don't have it. I don't know.
No, at the beginning, yeah, you're kind of worried about, okay, does your hair look all right? You know, oh, my shirt's a little bit funny. You just get to the point like, I really don't care. Just be yourself, and those who are supposed to follow you and be your supporters will be there. You know, sure, we're probably going to lose people. It doesn't matter. I mean, those who are in our chat are meant to be in our chat. Bam. How's that?
I don't know. Duke's talking about a story and I missed it.
I have been.
Sounded like an elephant walking through.
Wow. Yeah, I've been doing this for 45 years. Those were far the loudest footsteps. Wow. That's one thing I haven't heard yet is loud footsteps. I finally heard my first whoop. And it was a definite 1 o'clock in the morning. It was a whoop. And Duke's probably giggling like, I've heard so many whoops. I was happy to hear my first one. The tribe adopted me. The tribal name. Aw. Yep, I don't think you can go looking for a Sasquatch. They come looking for you if they're attached to you. Just like whatever clan's been watching me the last couple years, they kind of pick you. You're right, Gerald. You don't even notice the camera.
I mean, it's just like sometimes it's even like people being on cell phones. They just keep talking, don't even realize their phone got disconnected. I mean, if that camera went off, I don't know if I'd even notice it right away.
Dogman hasn't heard whoops or howls yet. This just happened. Oh, shoot. When was that, honey? About 3-4 weeks ago?
Yeah, all this time. It's finally.
Yeah. And I was sitting there nice and quiet and just doing my little meditating, just focusing on all the sounds throughout the whole area. And within 30 seconds, I heard this really super high-pitched whistle. And it was not a human whistle. It was a high-pitched. It was a very strange whistle. And I know people talk about whistles. I heard this real high-pitched whistle, and then a whoop, and then a dog going woof. All three in 30 seconds would have been across the field before they took the corn down. So yeah, they were on the other side of this field here, and yeah, I got so excited. Well, thank you. You know, finally heard my first whoop. So I know they're around here. I just haven't seen one yet. Maybe our new cameras will catch something in the field by chance. And whistle, yeah, that whistle. I mean, it was not. I can't describe the whistle. It was very high pitched, far away, but it was a distinct that you could hear it. But it was soft. It was weird. And then right after that, whoop. Good night, Larry. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being in our chat. We still got 15 in here. We've got some lurkers. I wish you guys would just say hi. Come on.
Just pop
come on.
in, say hi, let us know
Yep.
you're here. Make sure you hit that like and thumbs up button and
Subscribe.
share us out and try to help us get to our 500 mark so we can have our special show and do some giveaways. And
We're getting so
we got all
close.
kinds of we even have a Halloween night special with Naomi Finn.
Yep, we
She's
got
gonna be
Neoma Finn coming.
tell us some stories, and
Oh, I'm sorry. Go that way.
yeah,
Yep, we got Neoma Finn.
Night. So, and it worked out this well that I retired. So now and Halloween's on like a Wednesday night. So now we got a special show on Halloween.
Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure when that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then we got Steve Stockton coming up here pretty soon too. Going to tell spooky stories.
He's right before Halloween.
Yep.
The weekend before Halloween. So he'll be coming on and telling us some good creepy stories.
And Dog Man, yeah, you said you get good pictures and videos. I really enjoy your videos, Dog Man. And you gotta check out some of Duke's on Sunday nights, and Duke has some amazing footages. He's got some good catch and that 18.5-inch. No, it was longer than that. Duke, what was the biggest track that you found? Wasn't it 20 something? It was a huge track. Oh, coffee. I'm gonna have to make more coffee. Yeah, Duke will say. I think it was 23-inch. What was that? The biggest track I think I've ever seen. I hope Duke's still on here. Yeah, I think he is.
So thanks for coming, Maggie. Moon at Noon. I didn't notice if you were in here earlier. Or are you one of our lurkers?
Yeah, no, I said hi to Moon. I saw Moon finally pop in.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't realize you were in here earlier, or I missed you, or forgot it already.
Did someone mention coffee? Yes. Okay. Yeah. In May, 31. Oh, it was 31-inch. Oh, I said 20 something. Yeah, 31-inch foot. That is crazy. Mr. B's talking to you. You'll see it eventually. I get to see it, but I can't see all of it. That little red heart gets in the way. I cannot read everything that they're saying. Gerald, now that you're retired, we can hang out at more reasonable hour. Yeah. Since you're 13 hours ahead of us.
I like the Saturday nights at 10 p.m. That works out really well.
I hope you can have a Saturday night. We miss your panel shows. It's been a few weeks. Get Jim Goodall back on there and
wow, Derek size 13 to 14.
Yeah, Duke just talked about this last night on the Cryptid Report in the 3rd hour of Dave's show. Man, that's a big footprint. Wow. Can you imagine that little booger walking in a campground, how loud he would be? Man.
Well, the heart is supposedly for you to say that you love the show or show
I'll do it.
Everybody's shows, and it'll come up as somebody hits the heart. Little hearts will float up on the screen, and supposedly now that is the way that they're judging the algorithm for your shows, depending on how many hearts per your show you get.
You see the bottom right corner of the screen. You'll see the little hearts go up, and I've been doing that to people's chats. I've been trying to go in there and hitting a little heart, and supposed to help the algorithm. So every time you're in other people's chats, go ahead and hit that annoying thing, and it's supposed to help. I'm gonna start going out again. How's it work? Yeah, well, we're gonna head out now since he's retired. We're gonna start doing some fall walking, and once the trees they're starting to just now turn. See if we can
So we
get
got some
anything on footage.
nice wooded areas that we can go to that are here close to the Illinois River. It should be good areas to check out and film, and also got a couple boggy areas. So I don't know what possibly could be hanging out in some boggy areas that we have.
A giant. Oh,
Wow.
well, I've heard reports that giants are waking up. People are starting to see more of them. That could be a possibility. Well, what about mountain trolls? Don't they get pretty darn big? That mountain trolls got pretty big too. Or rock people, the rock monsters or rock people, whatever those things are. Wow, that's pretty big. Oh, he goes out alone. I know some of them go out alone. I mean, Mike, Long Island Bigfoot, he goes out alone all the time. Now,
Frost giants, the
yeah,
Norse.
yeah. Now, Duke, didn't you say that there's a report of a rock guy or something in Montana, or rock man, rock monster? What do you call the rock men? Come on, Mama. Come on. Hi, Mama.
I always picture is it The Thing off of the comic books with the Fantastic Four? They got the guy that's like a rock guy.
Well, it reminds me of Lord of the Rings when the rock
Yeah,
people came out of the side of the
yeah.
mountains. Mountain men or what? What was that? Mountain men or what? Mountain men are over
100
100
feet.
feet.
Wow.
And I thought Duke said there was a report or something in Montana, if I remember right, several months ago.
Well, somebody had to cut down all those trees that everybody says that are formations of Earth. They look like they have tree rings on top of them to me, and they look like bark on the outside.
Mountain trolls. Yeah. Thor. Thor, the rock people.
William
Oh,
Wallace's sword.
stone giants. So is that what they're called? They're called stone giants? Yeah, I do a regular show every week. Yes, Mr. B's show is fun.
Yeah,
Everybody.
that's another reason. Now that I'm retired, I don't want to fill up my whole day with shows because then I'll be tied down again. So we're gonna do guest spots and more of our shows, but at the same time, we want to plan around family events, or if we want to go out hiking or do a show live from somewhere, or just enjoy ourselves.
And hopefully our new cameras will get a separate stream going, and it'll just be going and going and going. You can just go over there and hang out and watch the sky.
Yeah, Thor.
Thor. All right. Pull up Duke's where it says, yeah, that one. Stone coats.
Never heard of stone coats.
Wow. Stone giants. Hmm.
Now, I remember on the movie or the series Game of Thrones where those people started getting those scales where they were turning into stone people.
Oh, wow.
It'll happen, dog man.
I'm ready to see Sasquatch besides just hearing them or sensing something's watching me. I'm ready to actually see one from a distance. Nothing close. Not yet. I'm not ready for that. I don't get spooked too often, but once in a while I can get spooked.
All right. Thank you, Rat. We'll check it out.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Galaxy
Oh,
S23, and those phones are nice. We got new phones not too long ago, and they do really great videos. Oh yeah,
wow.
several miles high. Can you imagine a tree several miles high?
Well, mushroom. Just think, look at the picture of the mushrooms. How mushrooms used to be giant. They used to be huge. Oh, she had a
Oh,
dream
Susie
of
had a dream of
stone
stone
giant.
giants.
Oh, might have to get Susie B on and tell us stories.
There you go, Susie. You just opened it up. You'll be able to come on and tell us your story about stone giants.
Yep, phones are not cheap anymore. I think we paid that about a year ago for ours too, didn't we?
Well,
1,100, 1,200, something like that.
he's in the UK, so their phones are more expensive, I believe, anyway. And I think the same phone here was like $1,000 or 900
Something like
US
that.
dollars.
Yeah, I'd like to hear more of that story or that dream.
Is that a no? See, I don't understand how stuff that big can still stay hidden.
Hmm. Yeah,
Well,
it's hard
Susie,
to
when you do one of your hiking videos or kayaking videos, why don't you just tell the
cartoon.
story?
Yeah, do a cartoon video and tell the story. Or did you already? Maybe she already has a little cartoon telling her story about it. Yes, no. No, yes. Yes, no. Oh, she did do a cartoon on it. Okay, I'll look through. I haven't gone through to all your little cartoons yet. Yes, no. Oh,
Yeah,
now
I
I
think
know.
I think you should I think you should just while you're hiking or looking for your buried treasure or kayaking, just go ahead and start telling your stories while you're doing your videos.
I guess no said everything is more expensive in the UK. That's why Dogman said yes, no.
Ah, okay. Well, we're going on a 3 hour mark.
Wow. We got 14 in here. Gotta just
Oh
keep
my
on going.
gosh.
Okay. They can hide because they're not animals living usually in the woods. I don't know. You'd crap your pants if you saw Rock Man come out of the side of a mountain. That would be crazy. Crazy, crazy. Wow.
See, that's what Long Island Long Island Bigfoot Mike does. He when he's out hiking, he starts telling stories or whatever he's experienced, and it just makes the time fly by. You know, when nothing's necessarily happening on the trail, or like you, Susie, while you're kayaking or on the trail, you know, you got beautiful scenery right there for a video, and you can just narrate a story while you're walking or hiking or
They're just chit
that's
chatting with
probably what
people.
we'll do. We'll start talking about experiences and whatever we see when we go out to the trails or the out in the woods or even the state parks. We're planning on going to a couple state parks. So there's some really good, cool canyons and
That
off the
cave.
trail spots that we know. And
I'm going back to that Indian cave, playing my hand pan in that cave.
yeah, so look for a future video on Chi-Rho Sounds of the Indian cave and the acoustics that we're going to be doing some live drumming and some kind of music there anyway. It'll probably be the hand pan or
Well, if they want to know what that cave is like, go to Chi-Rho Sounds and hit videos. You got to go all the way down. My very first, I think maybe three, my very first videos I ever uploaded, me and some friends were in that cave. And we had singing bowls. I was doing singing bowl therapy on people. I had my flutes there. And I didn't have my hand pan quite yet. I didn't order one quite yet. And so, yeah, there is some videos on that cave. It just echoes, and it was used. The Native American Indians used it, and I forgot it was a meeting place or something like that. It was called, and it was what it's well known. It's not a deep cave. It's like one of these things that's kind of like
hollowed out in the
in
side of
hollowed
the.
out. Yeah, it's more like a hollowed out area. But yeah, if you go to my first three videos that I ever uploaded, that's the cave that I'm talking about. And I haven't been back since then. And I've got two hand pans since then. And I really want to take that hand pan there and play it in that cave. But yeah, we were doing singing bowl therapy, and you could just hear it resonate. Oh, it was beautiful. Ooh, magic mushrooms. Who has magic mushrooms? You share? Are you going to
He
share
said
mushrooms?
he said make sure you take it with when you go there.
All right, I'll do some magic mushrooms while I'm doing it. Find some magic mushrooms in the woods. No, I'm ready to go find some fall mushrooms.
Yeah, it's about time to go harvest some fall mushrooms.
Mm-hmm. And we can do that on video and finding our mushrooms. Yeah, I'm ready. But we've had ever since that field came down, we've had this cold front, and I mean it's been cold. But I mean it's in the 50s, windy. Not good times to go out until our bodies get used to the cold, and then it won't be so bad. But when you first get that cold snap, it just seems like you're freezing. Yeah, and do this before the snow hits. Well, we went out in the snow. Our
Yep.
youngest daughter, their engagement photos were in that national park and took pictures in the snow. It's 41. It's 41 in Montana. Bye, Mama. What is it here? We're at
55.
54. We're at 54 right now. Actually, it's warming up. Didn't you say it's supposed to be in the 70s tomorrow?
Yes, I think so.
Those kinds. Yes, the red ones with the spots. Now we're
Those
gonna
are
get
those are Alice in Wonderland mushrooms.
we're gonna do what, turkey tails or whatever that is, and
Oh, they got
hen of the
chicks
wood,
and hens, and we
hen
got
of the
pheasant
woods.
backs, and I mean, there's just all kinds of fall mushrooms around here that we can.
Yeah, I don't mind the cold, but when you had 80 degrees or so and it suddenly drops down in the 50s and then it's 30s, close to 30s at night, it's a shock to your body until you get used to it. It's getting there. What was that?
Floragana.
What's Floragana?
I'm assuming it's a mushroom over in his area.
Really?
I'm
Florigana.
assuming. I don't know.
I was going to say, is it some kind of a UK lasagna?
Then Duke.
Hmm?
I'm assuming that's a scientific name for a type of mushroom.
Really? There's so many different. I mean, Mr. E said what? There's thousands of different kinds of mushrooms.
Mushrooms make my
Mushrooms
mower sound funny.
sounds funny. I try not to mow over mushrooms. I had one big, beautiful mushroom grow out there after Mr. Eve was talking about mushrooms on our show. I mowed around it until he dried up and shriveled up. She
Makes
don't
you
do
trip.
furs. She don't do furs.
They were talking. Susie was talking about that they need to grow fur or whatever, and Dog Man says he's a human radiator.
Hmm.
So then Susie replied back that I guess you don't need furs.
Now it makes me want to go out and mushroom hunt. And Sasquatch. Didn't think we'd be talking about rock monsters and mushrooms.
Yeah, how do they go together?
Ooh, furry boots. I got furry boots in the wintertime. Now we're talking about white spots. White spots on mushrooms?
Mushrooms.
You gotta be careful picking mushrooms. Too many of them that will instantly kill you. There's good and bad in everything, even mushrooms. We even had mushrooms tonight. A little bit of morels and shiitake or whatever you call those, and little button mushrooms. Dog man wears shorts in the wintertime. It sounds like my son.
We just bought Salisbury steaks.
Oh, yeah, we did yesterday. Yep. Now I'm starting to cook again. My hubby's home. I don't have to figure out what I'm going to do for one person. Now I get to start cooking again. We got a roast yesterday. We got Salisbury steaks. We actually had steak tonight with mushrooms. Born in Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Well, where we live, we get everything. We got 4 seasons. We got the nice spring. We got the super hot, humid summer. We got the nice fall. And then we got the nasty winters. That gets below 0 at times. Everyone's in the mushrooms. Yeah, I think our chat is usually mushrooms and weed. Mushrooms and 420.
Okay, that's it. I'm moving in.
Rat's ass is moving in.
Oh, then you can just bring the guitar.
Yeah. We got to clean out a few bedrooms first. Got to get
Down
rid
the
of our
road
kid stuff.
there in Lincolnshire. You guys got all cool names. We got dumb names around our area.
Dogman says, I don't do drugs. Steak is my magic word. I don't know. I was disappointed in that steak tonight.
It was good. It just wasn't
Like
what.
gristly.
Oh, what happened to you?
I like my filet mignons.
Your camera went out and back in.
Oh. I don't know. I'm here. I haven't done anything. What'd you do? Kick me out?
Nope. I can though.
No.
You got to behave.
Not nice. That's all right. I'll be back in 1 minute. Hold on.
Oh yeah, the steak. It was a ribeye steak. Me and Jane both got one. They were pretty good. Wasn't quite as good as we thought. They looked a lot better than what they actually tasted, but we seasoned them up pretty good, and we had sautéed mushrooms and onions and baked potato and all the fixings on the side, and it was really good.
What are you saying?
Still talking about the steaks.
Yeah, what were those tonight? Ribeyes, you said?
Ribeyes.
Yeah, they just weren't as tender as a fillet. So it's raining in the UK also, huh? Blue
Well, I hate
steak.
to say it,
What?
but I think I'm about ready to end the show.
Blue steak Angus?
What?
Blue eggs and ham. I thought it was green eggs and ham. I prefer deer steak, but moo moo is good too. Moo moo. Don't forget Bambi. Oh, Rocky hit it. That's what Garrow likes. He just likes his plain bacon sandwiches.
Now we do BLTs too, bacon, lettuce, and tomato. But I
I
am
do.
not against just eating bacon.
I
Just
do
bacon sandwiches
BKT.
or just bacon by itself.
I don't do lettuce. I got kale growing in the garden. I get fresh little pieces of kale and I do BKTs.
Oh, bacon mushroom roll at 10 a.m. Nice.
Ooh. Ooh. Someone was talking about bacon donuts, those voodoo donuts or something that I guess is bacon on top of donuts.
All right, fishing. That's a good time. Sunny in Derbyshire.
Ooh.
I think I'm saying it right. Derbyshire. I don't know.
Yep. Susie B probably fishes.
There you go. Fishing. Fishing is nice. So I've done it my whole life. There was nothing like when Dad would say, "Well, let's get everybody together and go fishing." We had a lot of local farmers' ponds and little getaway spots that it was just all of us kids, and we'd
Oh
all have
my.
our fishing pole out and catching crappies and
Trout.
sunfish and huh?
I got a question for Dog Man. When you do trout on toast, is it a whole piece or is it like you cream it like we kind of do cream tuna on toast? He's got trout on toast. That sounds very interesting. Quick fried steaks. Oh,
See,
come
they'll
on.
do
Oh,
locks. They'll do locks on bagels here.
oh, it's whole. Okay, it's a whole trout on toast.
Never been fly fishing, but it does look nice.
Hmm. That sounds good. Yeah, we haven't had cream tuna on toast in a while. We're gonna have to make
Yeah, we
that.
need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe that'll be a good meal for tomorrow.
Cream tuna on toast.
Or chicken and biscuits.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. B. That sounds good. This is what's fun about chat. You got people from the whole world. Got Australia, UK, Scotland. Where's all the other countries?
Several people all over the UK, whether it's
Quite a few Canadians. All right, guys, I'm gonna make an exit, stage right. Have a great night, and I'm better tomorrow. Everyone, thank you, Midwest Night Watchers, for an enjoyable time. Well, you're very, very welcome, Ras.
Yep.
We
Thanks for
really,
coming.
we really
I
enjoy
think
you in here.
we're getting ready to end the show ourselves. I'm about ready to
Yep,
hit the sack.
3:11. 3:11, and I'll probably be wired for 2 hours. I probably won't fall asleep till like 5. Like these
Oh
midnight shows
wow.
really get me. I'm wired for a couple hours.
Deep fried red snappers.
Oh,
Wow,
oh,
that
cheese
sounds
white
good.
sauce. Oh, Mr. B, will you come here and visit and cook for us? Oh,
Simon takes his cat hiking. Cream smoked cod, cheese white sauce. Wow.
I know cheese white sauce sounds really good. Party poppers.
Party poopers.
Oh, party poopers, poppers, party poopers.
Yep, we'll see you on Andy's show.
Yep, Friday. And then we've got our Saturday show with our panel, and then we got our Sunday show.
So I'll bring that up one more time before we leave. This Saturday, we got everybody from Texas Front Porch coming on our show for a panel discussion on Bigfoot, Dogman, and Armageddon. So you'll have the Blondes and Booze, Krista and Brandy. You'll have Jason McLean questions everything. You'll have Bigfoot Michigan Rob. You'll have Tex himself, and you'll have Danielle Diva.
And maybe a couple more might show up.
And then the very next day, Sunday, we have Travis Willier Moose Tooth will be on talking about Native American cryptids.
What
And
time?
the show is called Stories About Native American Monsters.
Sundays at 6. And our panel show
shows
is
at 7.
7 Central. Okay, Susie was asking 7 Central for the panel show Saturday.
So, yep, Travis is 6 p.m., which we always do 6 p.m. on Sundays. And our special show Saturday will be 7 p.m. And then, like I said before, and I don't think I have it up here yet, I'll have to get it up. We're going to do a Halloween night special with Naomi Finn. So that's what's coming up for us here. And we got Long Island Bigfoot.
Yeah, he's coming up. Yep, he's coming up here real soon
He's
too.
right after Travis. And then
Okay.
we got Steve Stockton coming up right before Halloween. Then we got Naomi on Halloween.
Naoma, however you pronounce her name.
Yep.
Well,
I'm
we're
probably
booked.
saying it wrong.
We're booked all the way till January.
Well, we're stopping at Christmas, at least during the weekends, because they all fall on the holidays. So
we might pop on in case people are out there, and
we don't know if we're going to have any shows during that time or not. Might. Never know. So anyway, thank you all for coming tonight. It's been a lovely time talking with all you guys. You guys are always so much fun in chat. We love you all.
I know, I enjoy it.
Be sure to share us out and try to help us with those 500 subs. We're trying to reach that next plateau. And be kind to everybody. And we just love how nice you guys all are in this chat.
Mike was in here still. Hi, Mike. Yeah, Mike popped back in. I don't know if he was in the whole time or just being quiet.
What are you doing? Were you taking a nap on us or were you just lurking on us? What's going on? But anyway, Long Island Bigfoot's coming up after Travis here in 2 weeks, I believe.
Week and a half.
Yeah, week and a half.
What was that? Mooker instead of lurker? Mhm.
No, I think it's Moonlight.
Yes, we got to get Mr. B on. Well, we're thinking about possibly 2 shows a week, so we're trying to figure out a night, and we might be able to fill some people in for November and December. We just got to
Yeah, 'cause
figure out a night and a good time.
we're gonna do some Saturdays, and I don't know about anything during the week. We already got this show during the week, so I don't know if we'll
Oh, we thought
add
about an
another one or
afternoon.
not.
We can do an afternoon show, a day that Andy's not on. Seemed like a lot of people are on during that time. So we could do an afternoon show. And Mr. B will be up then. Aw,
Oh,
Spiritual
there's
Odyssey
Spiritual
just showed
Odyssey.
up. Aw. Hi, Spiritual Odyssey. Oh, we're just now trying to sign off. I'm just glad you guys enjoy our shows. We're not boring anybody. Everybody's having fun. Enjoy watching our dog and our cats. Hearing thunder.
So
Don't
anyway,
start whining.
be sure to catch our shows this weekend. We got 2 of them. The panel show on Saturday at 7 p.m. and our normal Piercing the Veil show with Travis Moose and that's at
Oh,
6 p.m. Central.
what's wrong with you people?
I
Fifth
know
light
what's
just
this?
fifth light just showed up too.
What's going
Well, Mike,
on?
Mike just said, just do another couple hours. No big deal. I mean, it's not like you got to get up and go to work anymore. You're retired, dude.
Poor Randy's going to have a fit to put this on radio. He's going to have to split it up if he uses it, probably.
You guys need to slow down. 4-hour shows is too much.
So thanks
Uh,
everybody for coming.
she's not getting her notifications. Yeah, a lot of people are not getting their notifications, or they're late. So,
Well,
man,
we'll be doing this show at 12 a.m. Central Time, Thursday mornings, early Thursday mornings, 12 a.m. So write it
yes,
down on your schedule or calendars if you have it. And our Sunday night show is 6 p.m. Central.
yes,
And
not
we'll let you guys all know if we have special shows so you can make sure to catch them.
yes, not 12:30 anymore. With him not working, it's going to be straight at midnight. So it'll be Wednesday night, pretty much Thursday morning, midnight. How's that? If you can come, I can't see all that, doggone it. Come on with me soon and I'll get you to 500. Yeah, yeah, we're
Yeah,
getting there. We're getting
we'll
there.
come on. Mike, we've been talking about it, but it just hasn't worked out for whatever reason, one or another. But we'll definitely come on and we can talk about Bigfoot or whatever you want. We can talk about Bigfoot and frequencies and portals, and we got all kinds of stuff we can talk about. So that'll be
Mm,
fun.
I still say we're doing good. We were like at 50, 55 in March and we're almost at 500. So we are growing. And I don't think we've gotten anyone sent. I still think we're at 473. But we're so close to
I
500.
don't know.
So close. I got to wake up in 6 hours. And you're 5 boys.
Oh,
Bye.
fight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, getting kids up is fun. I remember those days. Now we get to sleep in.
All
Now
right,
about discussing
everybody.
what? See. Oh, CE5, another. Yeah, we can do that.
Yep. We got all kinds of stuff we can talk about. Hope everybody, it's been fun. We love you all.
Yep.
We'll catch you next time. Be sure to tune in Saturday and Sunday. And we'll see you guys in other people's chats also.
Love
Love
you.
you. Be kind and try to do something nice for somebody this week.
And keep looking up.
Keep looking up.